wants to do your mom.
Never beat it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to be a squirrel.
Shut up, Murray. Hi, guys. Welcome to Daywave. Welcome. Inauguration Day. Wave.
All for free.
I don't think we can say that on YouTube.
I think we can.
Happy Inauguration Day.
Happy Inauguration Day.
There's Inauguration Live.
Happy TikTok is back.
Oh. Yeah, what did that take? 14 hours?
14 hours. It basically, like I said on Twitter, you basically were put in Twitter jail.
No,
It was
remember,
a warning
Trump
shot.
Trump came out and he goes, get it back up. I'll forgive anyone who helps him. I don't really care. Trump's like, we're going to stand on business. We're going to be TikTok and stuff. I'm going to be doing the YMCA dance. I want all the LGBTQ squirrel people of TikTok to be thanking me later. Trump brought back a platform that was 90% making fun of him. And now they have to thank him for it, which you got to admit is kind of fucking funny. It's funny. It's a funny thing to do, you know?
Great move.
It's hilarious, you know? Where everyone's like, don't worry, I'll save your gay TikTok. Don't worry, I got it. I'll take care of it.
Nurses will dance next to the terminal once again.
And it's okay for you to be on the tiki-taki.
So yeah, we're at Inauguration Watch.
Oh,
What
yeah.
time has it happened? What time is it up?
Noon, I think.
Yeah, they're doing
High
shit
noon.
all noon. Noon is when the official
The
one
duel.
Hey, Royce,
Yeah.
where's your spirit, bro?
Here's the thing. Nice.
Oh, it's a frozen hell too,
Nice.
huh?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is a good camera, right? And I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But the question I have, hold on, Pessy. The question I have is the camera going to be as good as the fucking elbow room was last night? Because I doubt it. I was looking up at the elbow room last night, right? Check this out.
Whoa, there.
Hell
Check
yeah.
this fucking out. The elbow room.
Would you say
last
there's
night-
no elbow room?
No,
Where's the Coke?
I made that joke the other day, Marie. High five.
Little Coke gremlin running around depositing things in people's pockets.
By the way, and before you ask, yes, our favorite titty checker is back.
yes.
He is back.
Yes.
Oh, he's back?
Yes.
And better than ever.
Hold on, let me pull him up. The other camera, right? It says camera.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
And it was at around like 8.
Yeah, but
I
the
think he said it
problem
was
is,
like,
the problem is here, Pessy, is that they might have already be gone because remember I was having the issue where now the feed is,
They had to go fuck.
because now I can
Hold
only go to
on.
1032. Maybe they're still here, but I haven't seen them. Maybe they come back.
they're bound to come back. That's their spot.
Remember, it was Sunday. This is like an extra day for everyone that has a 3-day weekend today because it's a holiday. Happy MLK Day.
Where are you, titty checker?
So, Sunday night.
It's a holiday?
Yeah, today's
Today?
Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Do you not celebrate his entire catalog?
I celebrate privately. I put on blackface, sing zippity doo-dah. He was the guy from the Song of the South, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
absolutely.
Okay,
Pretty
yeah,
sure.
then yeah, I definitely
pretty
celebrate
sure.
him. He had the cartoon
He got
rabbit
shot.
friend, cartoon bear friend.
Brer Rabbit?
Brer Rabbit.
Dude.
Birds like totally love that dude.
They sing about
Dude.
him.
Yeah.
Did you guys know, because this is something we discovered this on Saturday. Have you guys ever seen the Oingo Boingo movie Forbidden Zone?
Of course.
Danny Elfman.
Yeah, obviously.
no.
Betsy.
What?
Obviously, we've all seen the Oingo Boingo movie.
Okay, I get it.
No, you don't. No, you don't get it. Obviously. Go ahead, Betsy.
Okay, so Casey found this movie. We watched it on Saturday, bro. So Richard Elfman. So Oingo Boingo had a movie called Forbidden Zone. There was white dudes in blackface, black dudes in whiteface, and they put a black dude in blackface.
How do you do that?
Paint his lips white?
How do you do
That
put a
last
black
one's pretty
dude?
funny.
How do you do
There was Jew jokes. They said the F slur. I think Oingo Boingo were just the edgelords of like 1982.
Yeah. I mean, I
Maybe it was
guess.
just like that in 1982, though.
I think everything was like that though. You could just make jokes like that back then.
No one gave a shit, right? Put the black guy in blackface.
Just want to go back.
Oh my god, what are these people? Okay, the couple over here on the left. The girl,
The one in the white
they're-
shirt?
Yeah, they're being weird. Keep an eye on them. Keep an
no,
eye on
no,
them.
no.
Blowjob hair.
No, it's the green.
see it already.
people. Are they a softball team or something? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, the one on the right, the gaggle of women.
here? No,
That looks like
the
Philadelphia
green shirt
Eagles
people.
fans.
I was gonna say Irish tourists.
Okay, good
Oh
point.
no, they're the most drunk and violent.
Oh, not the Irish tourists again. Royce, run away.
Hold on.
They're the most Cuban kissness.
Okay, I got the bar.
Kiss you on the
chatter.
head again.
I need the music.
So how was everyone's weekend?
Okay, I need music.
I don't remember.
It's okay.
You don't
Yeah.
remember? It was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Hold on.
I know, but when I come on this show, I kind of just check out.
There we go.
John lives a blur of a life. It's just weed smoking baby screams. That's just all it is.
You know, and I'm chill.
I'm good.
So yeah, let me tell you what I did this weekend. Does everyone hear what I did this weekend?
Yes,
Oh,
please,
yes.
please.
Yes,
for
I
the
can.
love of
I
God,
cannot
I'm
wait.
Waiting.
Okay, well, should we start in chronological order?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I
What a pregnant pause.
So you got off Dayway.
okay, so I
Well,
went.
so we're starting on Friday.
Well, Friday
What year?
Friday
Like-
Friday Marie and I are out. We're just having dinner at like this pub,
Little cute little Irish pub.
and she points out that she goes, "Oh, Alex,
I'm doing the responsible thing. I'm scrolling through Instagram.
right," which is super fun for me. And she goes, "Oh, Alex Stein's in Tampa." I'm like, "What the fuck, Alex Stein's in Tampa? Why
Yeah,
didn't
I
you fucking
posted it
tell
on his
me?"
stories. He's like, I'm in Tampa. And I
And
was like,
and-
oh, Alex is here.
And I was like, "Why didn't he tell me?" So I text him.
that son of a bitch.
Basically, I text him and I go, "Hey man, what are you in Tampa?" He goes, "Yeah." And no, if you know Alex, this is exactly how he goes. He immediately goes, "Yeah, man, I'm going to Bubba the Love Sponge's like yearly party that he's having for his like super fans. You should come out." And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, just come out." I go, "Are you sure?" Like I go, "I'll go out there," but I go, "I don't really like know anybody." And he's like, "Bro, just come out." And then I go, "All right, I'll think about it." Then he calls me because that's how he is. And he calls me and he goes, "No, dude, I'm fucking just come out, bro. It's fucking crazy. Fuck come out. Tell me you come
Wait.
out. Invite Mersh. Just fucking come out."
So he also texts manically.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
texts like he talk.
Right. A lot of exclamation points.
Well, actually, Royce is probably reading it as
Well, as
how Alex would say it.
Well, you hear it in your head, right? You
Yeah.
hear their voice
you hear
in
it.
your head.
You hear his
Yeah.
inflection.
So I go, "Okay, let's go."
No. You hang up and you tell me what he just
sorry,
said.
Marie needs credit.
And I go, oh, hell yes, we're going to this.
So it's in Tampa, and we're like,
I was like, pack up our bags. Let's stop drinking right now.
I look up
Let's go home.
I look up online, and I get a room.
Like, we're doing this tomorrow.
I get a room. It's in a studio, basically. So I get a room, and I go, "Let's fucking go." So we go out there. We head out. Now I don't really know. I don't listen to Bubba the Love Sponge. I mean, I have in the past.
Been
but-
aware
but
of him
many
our
many
whole
years
lives.
ago.
He's an institution
But
in Florida.
he's Florida. Everybody knows him.
Yeah. Billboards all over
before
the
you
place.
guys
But I do
continue.
know him. He was in the band in TNA. Yes.
Someone was invited. Did he go with you?
No, and I did send him the message, and he did not come. So
Okay.
we go out there, and
Leaving this house without getting paid. Are you fuck?
so we go out there, and Alex gets us in, and we show up, and I don't know what to expect at all. And the moment I got there, I already knew exactly what this was. It was just the Florida people party. And I've been to many of those. I've been to my life I live in Florida, and there's a specific Florida people vibe party. And I mean like Florida people. And-
It's more of a northern West Coast vibe.
Well,
Like,
it's
you have to get away from the Hispanics.
yeah, it's a Florida people, not like so here's what it is. There's a fire pit outside. They had catered it with Domino's. There was like
boxes.
I cannot tell you how much Domino's was there.
Stacks of Domino's pizza.
Full open bar, and I'm talking booze. I'm talking everything. They were handing
The
out.
good alcohol,
They
not
were
the bad.
Was
already
there
sound-
was
Hold
there
on.
Tito's?
Yes.
Yes, that's what we were
They,
drinking.
yes, they were handing.
It already sounds like heaven.
And they had the cannabis infused drinks, like the booze drinks too.
Oh, nice.
They had that. They were handing out joints, pre-rolled joints, joints everywhere. So already this party playing like 80s rock. This party's already awesome. I don't even care what's happening.
It's set up like a live event would be in a normal radio,
I don't even know,
spot.
I don't even know what's happening, but this party's already fucking rules, right? So we go.
There's the tent.
That's the tent.
It's a 10. So we go.
Hell yeah.
And we have name tags on. Everyone's a name tag on, and we're talking, and people just think that we shouldn't. We shouldn't be there. Obviously, Alex just invited us. We're hanging out with Alex, but the problem with hanging out with Alex, he gets people pull him into stuff all the time. So like, you just like, oh, he's like, come, I show you the studio, and he like fucking gets pulled away or whatever.
People were asking what our screen names were.
And we're like, I don't.
Dude, are you kidding me?
No, that did not happen.
Dude, when we met him in fucking when we met him in New York, he showed up like a fucking wildfire and then just like disappeared for like 30 minutes and then came back and then was like, all right, guys, I gotta go. And then disappeared. And the next morning, he's getting dragged out of the fucking Barstool studio. Dude's.
So can I tell you something? I gave him a lot of shit for getting hammered. He was telling me, yeah, man, I got really drunk at the fucking Thirsty Horse thing at the event. I'm like, yeah, we know. We know you got really drunk. You got kicked out.
He didn't even remember some of it.
He didn't remember any of it. And he said that he hasn't drank since then. And I believe him, actually. So anyway, we go to this event. We're hanging out. And, there's a lot of Bubba's like, super fans that are out there that have been fans for years. And everybody, I have to be 100% honest, super nice. Everyone's fucking really nice. They were super nice
Hell
people.
yeah.
If you've ever been to one of these Florida parties, I knew exactly what to expect. It was that vibe, and everyone gets along with each other. It's super cool.
Well, it was kind of, we've done MLR live events
Yeah.
before where it's the super fans that show up. So everyone kind of gets along because they all know what's going on and are friendly with each other. So it was a love fest of major fans of Bubba the Love Sponge. Everyone was wearing these like giant Super Bowl looking rings. I guess you earn them as you've donated money and contributed to the show.
Right.
So people were showing off how many rings they had. Like some people had 1, some people had 7.
Ooh. So do we do this for ROTC? Do we give people rings?
We were thinking about that, but it seemed to be something cooler. I was thinking of cod pieces.
And then I guess if you donate enough money, you
Right.
actually get a head bust that goes into the background of his podcast studio, everything. So he was actually showcasing some people were earning their head busts this year, and he did a whole speech.
So then we go. We're outside. We're talking to different people. Everyone's super fucking cool. So by the way, something else can I say? Surprised how many pretty women were there. Older, but very pretty. Which always surprises me when you go to these things.
But it's Bubba.
Yeah. So anyway, Alex goes, come check out the studio.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, Ramsey, the fact that Bubba can still throw parties like this and the only thing Opie can do is drink at a shitty bar, what a bunch of losers.
Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
had to-
Hey, no.
Dude, as a radio guy-
JJ, I'm glad you said that. I'll tell you this from knowing personally both at this point. Bubba is doing so much better than Greg Opie Hughes is in every way. And as I tell this story, you'll understand why. Yeah. But already, I'll tell you this. More fans, I'll tell you that. And I haven't listened. I don't know. I may, whatever. I just haven't. But more fans, I'll tell you that. Way nicer to them than Opie is. And all around nice guy. So.
Well, it's because Bubba's not an aunt.
Yeah, I know. So, anyway, we go to the party. Then he invites us Alex takes us into the studio. So we walk in. He puts the coat on. We walk into the studio. Bro, I fucking love his studio. It is. Do we have a picture of inside of it? I don't think I did.
I think other people were posting some pictures. I think Alex on his timeline has another photo.
So we go into his studio, right? And I'm looking inside, and I'm like, I'm so fucking jealous of his studio because
It looked
high end everything.
It looked almost like Howard Stern's studio inside of the Sirius
that's a good
XM
way to
building.
describe it.
It was fairly close
shit.
to it. Different style, but you could tell it was not a podcasting. We've been in enough podcasting studios where it's very like minimalist. There's a table
Check it.
and chairs. His is a radio
Nice.
guy set up that started doing
That
podcasting.
is radio.
And he has a bar in there.
Oh, there's a bar in there, which is cool. So anyway, we go into the studio, we're hanging out, and I'm talking to his co-host who I just met. And really nice. Everyone's fucking cool. And what was cool is like they had a bunch of TVs in the studio which had like the playoff games on, which was kind of awesome. And we're in there when we're hanging out. We what else did we do? Who did we? Oh, so then we're there and there's this guy in a Bucky's costume, right?
Which nice.
And then he walks up to me, he goes, Royce. I'm like, yeah. And his name was
Gary
from The Shoot on MLR.
Yeah, one of the old podcasts that we were
Remember
streaming.
MLR, The Shoot? Yeah. He goes, yeah, man, I'm work for Bubba now. And I'm like, no fucking way. So I'm deferring into this guy's fucking wild there.
Yeah, and he's keeping up with Hammy and everything.
Yeah.
You know, just
It's like
catching up,
MLR.
shoot.
It's like MLR makes successful people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we were just kind of reminiscing about old times.
So then,
Not everyone from there.
I mean, most of the
Fingers
time,
on
yeah.
there. You ever heard of Bob Levy?
oh my God. Yeah, yes, I have. Boy,
No,
have
never
I.
heard of him.
So
Who's
that
that?
means Mary Ann's doing well, right?
That's exactly what that means. It means
That's- yes.
everyone that was on More Like Radio at the time is shot up in success.
Yeah, no one's dead.
Plenty are. Or at least, or at least
You ever heard of Joe Coletta?
who?
Exactly.
Who?
What?
So anyway,
Dutch is doing good, right?
so anyway,
We think so.
I guess. So anyway, we're train in the studio, whatever. Then it's kind of like, it's about midnight and everyone's kind of like, the party's kind of dying down. And then, start talking to everyone. Everybody was like, we're going to go to the Dollhouse, which is the strip club.
There's literally a strip club down the road.
You can walk to it.
From Bubba the Love
so there was,
Sponge's
which
place.
makes sense. And there was he goes, we'll go to the Dollhouse. Let's go to the Dollhouse. So we're like, all right, fuck it. I guess we'll go to the Dollhouse. But before we were going to go, Alex goes, because Alex, I go, where are you staying? He goes, I'm staying here. I go, what are you staying here? Apparently, he lives
It's his house.
It's his house also.
It's a compound.
And it's fucking nice. So then he goes, no, just come upstairs, see where I'm staying at. So we go upstairs and we go in like the fucking like Bubba's house.
Yeah.
And he's just like sitting on a recliner, laying down, fucking. He goes, you guys want any weed gummies? I'm like, hell yeah, give me some fucking weed gummies.
Can I give some weird props
Yeah.
to his decor? Everything on the walls was a commemorative
It's super
either
cool. Here, I got you a
Nickelback
photo.
or Creed memorabilia.
No.
So
Yeah.
there
Yes.
you go. Here you go. If you zoom,
Oh shit! I
that's-
see the
that's-
guitars.
If you
Yep.
look on the wall, that's where it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's fucking really, really
All those
nice.
things are Nickelback and Creed. One was
Right.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of Creed.
So I find myself, and by the way, his current wife, they're married, right?
Yeah.
His
I think
current
so.
his current wife is super nice. She's
Very
super,
lovely
very
woman.
sweet, like really sweet. So I walk in there. Now you got to understand how surreal this is for me. I'll tell you about me, how this is. Like I came up doing all this radio stuff because, well, initially, like I used to always listen to talk radio with my dad because he always have Neil Rogers on, which was just like a local shock jock guy, and I love them. And then I was never a big Stern guy. I listen every once in a while, but I got really big into Opie and Anthony, and I love them, and they were great, and I love Ron and Fez. And then, of course, you go through all this Opie and Anthony stuff, and you know who Bubba the Love Sponge is because he was on the Howard thing, and they had beef with Opie and Anthony, and they fought, and they had back and forth, and there's just all this fucking stuff. And then Bubba, the Hogan thing that happened with him, and all that stuff. And this is something that I, you grew up, got me into doing this. And then to say that I had no idea what I was going to do Saturday, to then be sitting down at Bubba the Love Sponge's house, talking about the most real conversation I've had, talking about when he was like, Bubba's like, yeah, man, these fucking trolls suck. And of course, Alex goes, you think you have bad trolls? You see the fucking trolls that Mersh and Royce have. They're fucking brutal. And he goes, yeah. So then I'm sitting there for like 30 minutes just talking about trolls and how to handle them in the radio industry and all that stuff. And it was a very surreal moment that happened. A very weird, surreal moment.
You were talking shop in his kitchen. That's the.
It was super weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
Super weird. And say what you want about the guy, and I've never met him, and I've probably made fun of him in the past. I'm sure I have.
I know Mersh has.
I'll tell you this. He's a really nice guy. Very genuinely nice guy. A real dude. Very opening. Very welcoming. And he is doing a million times better than Opie is in every metric that you can measure success. So it's cool, man. He bought his own place. He's basically a little mayor of that town that he's around there. Everybody fucking knows him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got everything in that spot. It was fucking cool. Really good.
Yeah,
really
you could
cool
tell
dude.
he was friends with everyone in the area.
He's the God Sponge.
Yeah.
Basically, the God Sponge, yeah.
Yep. And he has this little compound, and it's his work. It's his home. He has a home gym in there, too. It was awesome. I mean, cool setup.
Nice.
Gates up above says, I want 10 rings to show him off like Tom Brady. By the way, guys, a reminder, the challenge is Frozen is going to fancy up frozen foods.
Ooh.
We're at 57.
What do you think about cock rings?
Should we wait for the Frozen channel? Do we need Frozen channel
Frozen
challenge
channel.
Bleh. Should we make a new wheel and add a few things to it, like we always do?
Wait, what are we at right now, Frozen?
57.
Okay, we haven't even made a wheel for it yet, have we?
No,
Mm-mm.
but there's enough of us here where we can each add one thing.
Yeah. I got a switch wheel, create a new wheel. What are we? File, save
People
list.
should still be able to add ingredients and stuff, though, too, right?
Yeah.
Well, frozen stuff, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so I need
frozen ingredients. And if you can't find them frozen, you buy them fresh and you freeze them.
God damn it. Dad's not. Does that mean we can get him to fancy up a Hungry Man dinner? Exactly what that is.
Yes.
Frozen hungry man.
Okay, that's what I named the file. So now I have
Never
to
hungry, man.
Go into tools. Okay, so now I'm setting up the tools thing. We're gonna go. Let's go with the background image.
The wheel should be blue because it's cold because it's frozen.
All right. Which color do you pick? Which ones? I'm
The
colorblind.
frozen looking one. The blue.
This one.
That one.
Can we add like the polar bears with Coke?
Oh. Can we add
Ooh, hell
bears?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that Frozen background, he's looking pretty cool.
Yeah, he does look cool.
That's
Yes.
SA Frozen.
Cool Frozen.
Fancy frozen foods.
Okay, mystery spins is on. Okay, I'm going to add a Stouffer's French bread pizza. Stouffer's
Okay.
French bread pizza. Okay.
I would like to add Salisbury steak.
All right, what else?
Oh,
What
we got
else?
some in the chat
we need
already.
some hot pockets in there. Can we get some hot
Okay.
pockets up in this bitch?
Hot.
Hot pockets.
Okay.
Caliente pocket.
Jamaican jerk pie.
So these frozen ingredients, they remain frozen?
There's
No,
a-
he gets to cook them.
them
He's douching them
What
up.
brand makes a
John's
what
like,
brand
how
makes
hard is it
Jamaican
going
jerk
to be
pie?
to eat
Well,
this?
you know what I'm talking about? The little jerk pie things.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the
Jamaican.
beef patties?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
beef yeah. Those
We
fucking
call it something different. Yeah.
those are good.
Charlie
Okay, so
Spears.
you have to heat them up, though.
Charlie Spears says,
Yeah.
"Can I add Jamaican beef patty to the frozen list?"
So that's 2 Jamaican beef
Okay,
patties.
so hold on, never mind. I didn't see that. So
Okay,
give
so
me
what
a
do you
second.
want? Okay.
JJ can pick another one.
It's over there.
Mail Ride says Marie Calendar pot pie.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good
That's a
one.
good
Okay.
one.
I would
Pot
like to
pie.
add ice cream sandwich,
Nice.
but he has to heat it up. Right.
Yeah, he does have to use it. as
the
a-
rest of it,
All right.
put it.
Cooking with ice cream sandwiches.
Frozen squash.
Well, even if he doesn't heat up the ice cream sandwich, he has to fancy it.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you can't get much fancier than an ice cream sandwich. I
I mean, yeah.
I already have something in
what
my
are you
head
gonna
for that.
do?
It's already the most decadent dessert there is, Pessy.
What am I going to do
talk
to it,
about
John?
class.
What am I going to do to it, John? I'm going to crush up Oreos and then take the sides of the ice cream sandwich and press it onto the Oreos is what I'm going to
Honestly,
fucking
I
do.
got to give it to you. That sounds awesome.
Okay, that actually sounds
That
pretty
sounds
good. I'm
really
not gonna
good.
lie.
That sounds really good. I don't hate
I think
it.
I need
And
to
deep
I need
fry
to-
it and deep fry that motherfucker.
I need to release a cookbook. The first page is just like staked potato, and it's just like,
So I am staying at the Marriott.
oh, let's go.
Oh,
I'm
Story
staying at the
part
Marriott.
2.
And then the next day after the Bubba Love Sponge thing, I get up and I go to the gym, and while Marie sleeps because she's a lazy bitch.
I'm so lazy.
And I go to the gym, and then after I come back from the gym, I grab us a couple coffees because I'm an amazing husband.
You are.
And then I walk upstairs and I bring the coffees, and I tell Marie, I'm like, do you want to go drink the coffees downstairs? Because the cool thing about this Marriott in Tampa is that they have the outside part of the pool. There's an outside part of the pool, then an inside part of the pool, but you could swim it from the inside and the outside. So it was raining outside, but I was like, oh, let's sit in this little atrium and drink our coffee. So we go downstairs and we're drinking the coffee, and we're completely like, still kind of a little hungover from the next day, but we're just chilling.
Just
We're
chilling. Look
straight
how
up
comfortable
chilling.
that couch is. And there was a place to put your feet up, too.
We're straight up chilling.
Chill-
So then this
chilling like a villain.
So then this guy walks up to me, the guy you're looking at in this photo, right? 20-something-year-old kid. And he goes, hey, first he comes up and he goes, and Marie, remind me if we're calling this correctly. But then he goes, do you mind if I play my own music? And we're like, yeah,
He
man.
was already playing it, so we would have had to say turn it off, which is what I wanted to do
by the
because
way,
I was enjoying the play.
I want to point out that you have to remember something.
It's like
There was already
9:30.
music. There's already music playing.
Yeah.
So you have to. The hotel's already playing music.
It was
okay.
like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. We were just enjoying the peacefulness of the rain in the atrium, sipping our coffee. He comes in playing Miley Cyrus and then asks us, is it okay if I play my music in here?
Right.
In a glass house.
So then we're sitting there and we're like, yeah, man, that's fine. I don't care. Like, we're cool. So then I go back to talking to Marie. And then he goes, do you mind taking a photo of me? And I'm like,
What?
Swear to God, that is exactly how it happened.
And then I go,
in that order.
Okay.
There was nothing
First
else
question.
happening.
First question after you said Miley Cyrus and asking to take a picture. Is he one of those?
Idea, Frozen. No, you have no fucking idea.
At first
you
I was
don't
like,
know.
oh,
You don't know.
are we dealing with
You
something?
don't know. You don't even know.
Are we
Look at that
dealing with
guy's
a
Tinder
spectrum?
profile. You know that, right?
I was like,
What Tinder?
I
Grindr.
have been waiting. If what feels like years for today for this.
At first I was
no
like,
fucking idea.
I was like, Royce,
Please
do-
keep. I'm trying to
do
pull
you
something
think?
up. Keep
I was like,
explaining.
do you think he's on the spectrum? Because he had a
And I
weird
said, no,
energy
he's
to
not
him.
on the spectrum. He's not autistic.
He's geeked out.
He's the opposite of autistic. Autistic people would not want the stimulus he was bringing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, autistic people
Yeah.
would not be bringing that energy to any place. Autistic people, that would bother an autistic person.
Mm-hmm.
So then...
So, but
keep going, keep going.
because when he gave you his iPhone so that you could take a photo of him for the gram, for Instagram, he said it was for Instagram. He didn't
Did you
just
say
stop-
it's for the gram?
Oh,
though?
by the way,
I did
here's
joking back to him.
here's what two songs sound like playing at the same time when you're trying to chill and have coffee. Ready?
Might have
Listen.
been for his grandma.
Listen, this is what it sounded
I'm
like.
just, you
No,
know.
it was for the gram. It went up on the gram
What's it
very,
for gram?
very quickly.
This is what it sounded like.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what it sounded like. In an echo chamber of a glass house. But,
Terrible.
So Royce is
Can
taking
I-
the photo, and he doesn't stop and pose like most people do. He was doing movements
Well,
because
I
I
he
know
tells me
that
to take
he
a photo, but he's doing this, like flexing
yeah,
and stuff.
he was doing motions because in his mind he probably thinks I get a cooler, more like action-packed photo
so then I
if
take
I'm
the
moving
photo.
with it.
Then I take the photo. Then he goes. I sit back down. He goes away. Then he comes back and he goes, "Hey, do you mind taking another one because that one didn't come out good?" And I'm like, "Okay,
Moving.
okay."
Can I just tell you right now, before you actually see this man in motion, he has Can you quickly say, Roy? Can I say what he does just real quick?
Yeah.
So he does tennis. He does tennis lessons.
We'll find this out later in the story.
So
but yes.
just to give you guys an idea of this man's energy, Casey described him as tennisless, and I would describe him as he is the human equivalent of someone chewing loudly in a quiet room.
So then he goes. There's more. So then he goes. I go, yeah. Then he goes, tap the thing when you. I'm like, and then now I'm like, I'm just trying to sip my coffee, but it's fine.
Can I tell you what I would have done with this phone?
No, I know. I understand what you wanted
It
to
would
do.
be in the pool.
I get it, but this is way
Here-
better. See,
here's the thing, a
Here's
lot
the,
of-
here's the difference, JJ. The difference is that this is a real monkey paw situation for this guy. Okay, because he asked for my
Monkey
help.
paw?
Yeah, it's a monkey paw, and I'll explain why. He asked for a photo. And then he bothered me to take a photo of him, right? And I did.
Mm-hmm.
But now this is the consequences. Because I'm about to share his Instagram and everyone will go have fun with him. Because this is going to be way worse than me throwing an iPhone in the pool. Trust me. So anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow, this guy's a real sick pup. So I get up again, take the photo, and I go, I took a bunch. Then he goes, now, maybe old Royce would have got mad and left and been angry, but new Royce has thought it to be more patient because he realized content is more important at the end of the day.
This is why we like to
Content is
let
king.
it. This is why we like things to play out and not just throw the phone in the
Right,
pool.
right. This is why. Because
I would have flipped the
I don't have
camera and just
patience,
taken a
I'm
bunch
sorry.
of pictures of myself. Right?
Yeah, I don't
And
have
there you go.
patience. I
There you
can't
go.
deal with it.
so then after that,
This nice gentleman proceeds to ask Royce, "Hey, can I get a photo with you?"
can I get a photo with you? He asked, right?
And
Okay, now
Why?
throwing him in the pool.
and he did not know who Royce was. It was not
It's
like,
not like
oh,
he knew who I
I'm
was.
a fan of the show.
His explanation was, hold on. His explanation was,
Oh, I didn't hear this.
I have a dude that's been like picking on me and bugging me, but if I take a picture with you, you're jacked. You're in good shape.
Oh,
So then, Marie, hold on,
Royce!
hold on,
You're a beach bully!
hold on, Marie. Here's the thing.
Wait,
Here's the thing.
Hero.
I am so glad Marie was there because Marie would not back me up if I was lying. Am I making any of this up?
All of this is true. He was very inquisitive about your arms.
So then he goes to me, and he's not gay. I know what you're going to think he's gay. He's not. He goes, can you take a photo with me? I want to post it on my Instagram. And two things could have happened. I could have thrown him in the pool, like JJ said, but instead I go, at that point, Marie goes, my demeanor changed. I go, yeah, man, I got you.
And I'm like getting up from I'm getting up
Marie's
from the couch at
literally
this point.
getting up.
I'm like, yep, I'm getting the phone right now. Go ahead.
So
take the
then
photo,
he
baby.
takes a photo, and this is the photo. And this is what it looks like. And then he takes a photo. and
Guys,
I-
how much do you want to punch that face?
And then him too. And then
He's a very punchable face.
He looks like a human Groot.
So then I know.
Mark Zuckerberg.
So then I go, yeah, man, whatever, sure. So then I take a photo. Well, there's more. This story's not over. You think
Still
it's
not
over?
done.
You're not even close to
Still
being
not
done. So I take
Oh,
the
there's more.
I take the photo with him.
But then, of course, I said,
So then
I was like, well, if we're taking a photo together, please give me your Instagram so that we can follow you and see the photo be posted.
So he gives me his Instagram. So hold on, there's more. Before we even get to the Instagram, the Instagram is the best part. So why don't we get to it? So then I'm sitting there and I finally sit down and I'm relaxing. And then he goes, bro, your arms are impressive. I'm not kidding
Sure
you.
did.
And I go, oh, thanks, man. And he goes, what do you do for? I'm like,
Where do you get your ideas from?
basically, I'm just trying to make coffee.
You ever think about space?
And then I go,
But no, what do you do though?
and then I explained to him my split. He goes, no, I get it, but what do you do? I go, curls, I guess. And he goes, well, how are you so big? And I'm like, well, I mean, I've been lifting. I go, how old are you? He's 20. I'm like 42. I've been lifting a lot longer than you. So first off that. And I go, do you lift? He goes, a little bit, but not a lot. And he goes, I'm a tennis coach. So then we find out he's a tennis coach. And he's promoting his videos. And then he tells me, he goes, oh, you want me to teach you tennis? I go, first off, it's raining. And secondly, no, not now, man. I'm just chilling. And then he goes, oh, the working out's what do you do? What are you doing? And I explain him again. He keeps saying, what is it you do? And I explain him again. And then he goes, and then I go to Marie. I go, hey, yeah, I got to use the bathroom. Can we go upstairs? Because at this point, I don't want to be there anymore. Then, as I'm walking away, he goes, do you mind, just really quick going in the gym with me and, showing me some of these
Oh my
workouts.
God. Oh my god.
No,
I didn't know
come
this.
on.
I know.
man.
You
Betsy,
should have had him teach
Betsy,
you tennis next to the
Betsy,
pool.
I wanted you to also be surprised about everything.
Oh my god.
So then,
Jesus Christ,
I
bro,
go-
just give it up.
$450.
so then I go, no man, I gotta take a shit. Am I lying?
Sure did. You just ran out of there.
And I go, I gotta take a shit.
He's like, I must leave now.
And then I go, he goes, maybe if you come back down. I go, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
then I
yeah.
go
we'll find you
upstairs.
later. We'll find you later,
I
bud.
go upstairs. I go to the room. I didn't have to shit, by the way. I had already shit. I just was saying it to just leave me alone. I go to the room and Marie's like, what was that? I'm like, I don't know, but I cannot be there anymore.
And I'm like, I'm gonna follow him now.
Then Marie goes and she clicks.
What's up, Instagram? Follow
Instagram.
Matt Geiger Tennis.
Do you want to watch? You want to go through some of his videos?
Well, what was fun? What was fun for me, since I'm a new follower, the Instagram algorithm pushed him very heavily, and I could see as we were doing other stuff throughout the rest of our Sunday, he just kept posting more and more videos from the Marriott.
Party rockers in the house
here's
tonight.
what happened. After we left, he asked somebody else to take photos and videos of him. Here's some of his videos.
What's up, Instagram? Follow Matt Geiger Tennis. MATTGEIGER Tennis. If interested in tennis pickleball lessons, serving Princeton. What's up, Instagram?
More.
Oh wait, you just cut it off there?
Na 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 every
Hold on,
So it's
day.
just a group of strangers, right?
Yes,
I'm trying to
He's probably
convince that
just
I am
finding-
not gay.
Hold on. Check this one out.
All right, follow
That's
Matt Geiger
in the
Tennis,
Marriott.
Instagram, Facebook, if interested in tennis pickleball lessons.
Does
50
he
clients plus.
not stop moving?
no, that's how he was.
New Jersey. Full send. My advice for the boys and
send.
queens. You can do anything you want in this life. I've never met a hater in my life doing better than me. Shout out David Goggins. Shout out Lululemon. Shout out Wilhelmina Models. I love you, Jesus. God is so good. I'm not trying to force God on anyone, but He cured my anxiety and depression.
Dude.
Ah!
He's deep on the spectrum. He's deeply, deeply autistic.
Ah!
Is this hereditary, or do you think it was a brain injury?
I ain't trying to. I didn't try to push God on no one, but he cured my autism and depression.
Matt Geiger Tennis on Instagram.
I mean, if you guys are looking for tennis lessons,
If you got, hold on, Marie, thank you. Marie's such a cunt.
Dude,
By the way,
he's
by the way,
wicked
by
at
the way, by the
tennis,
way, by the
though.
way, you know how people,
He's
you
a
know,
tennis
you know how
coach.
people always, you know how people fucking cunt. You know how people always go and say things like, you know, out of the two, Royce is actually the mean one. Marie's actually the mean one out of the whole group. And
Okay, now,
yeah,
hold on. His dog fucking rules.
yeah,
Wait,
dog,
Roy,
yeah.
scroll down.
That's not his
His
dog.
dog fucking rules.
Scroll down. What's that? What's that?
oh, she's cute.
Oh, he posted this.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know you'd have brown eyes like the bread.
This is your favorite song now.
Didn't know you'd
He likes you, Royce.
That song. Needs to, what's that? Hold on, Royce. What's that song called? It needs to go on the
I
date.
didn't.
That
I didn't-
absolutely needs to go on the playlist,
I'm
dude.
telling you right now.
That is so
I'm
your
telling
song.
you right now. I've only looked at it mute. I've only looked at it muted. I'm not kidding you. This
Can
is
you
true.
share that story?
Hey,
Fitting.
hey,
I cannot believe it. I've been trying to look for a song about Royce. Now
Wait, Royce.
hey, Royce, you got a new bestie.
Did
How's
you
your
die?
best friend?
Royce,
Did you die?
You only saw it muted because when you sent it to me with hold on, Royce sent me the link to it with Jesus fucking Christ is the only thing he said. The minute I brought it up, the music, I fucking couldn't hold it to. I didn't know you. Play it again.
He didn't hear the music. We were having
didn't know you'd have
we were having lunch, so we didn't hear it.
just spending Friday nights at home. Didn't know you'd be this strong.
Royce is on the floor. Royce is literally rolling on the floor, laughing his ass off.
Just spending Friday nights at home. Didn't know you'd be
He's done. He's
Guys, he thinks of this picture.
Royce is curled up in a fetal position next to his desk.
If you're making the playlist, if you're the person, Max McNown, better me for you, in brackets, brown eyes.
Royce, I'm sorry. If you had an untimely death, this would be in your obituary.
I can't tell if he's being extra bass because he's saying brown.
you are best friends, and I'm inviting Matt to the funeral.
Okay, you realize he has shirts and merch, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, your new
Yeah.
bestie.
It's
Your new
beautiful.
bestie.
That was beautiful.
Also, I love how he's,
Sweet. That's very.
I love
sweet,
how he's
Reg.
doing the Triple H point too.
Now, just realize this. All right,
I'm putting him over, brother.
it's $120 for couples tennis lessons. I'm just saying.
He wanted to see you flex in the gym, dude.
And y'all are friends, so you'll
I
probably
mean-
get the discount.
I
Yeah.
assume he's a great tennis player.
Wait,
Hey,
Royce,
honestly,
you'll
Royce-
pay in
Royce-
other ways, Royce. I promise you.
Hey, for content, you can just trade him a gym lesson.
can you click the one where he's in the neon shirt? I want to know the song.
Hold on, I want to see if people have commented. Oh, good, people are commenting.
Look at these sick
Look at these.
What are they saying, Royce?
Metal Hobbit. Wow, that guy's arms are huge.
That's gonna be like, I know, right?
Well, Marriott, Tampa, discussing
Be like, whoa, this
This is your new best friend. He's flossing.
You know what? He's a sick pup.
He's a sick
He's
pup.
a sick pup. Are we agreeing?
Dude, I love his thing now, though. He's like, hey, what's up? Full send. Jesus, I love you. Tennis.
Hold on. What do you mean?
You
This
ready?
Bessie?
My favorite one.
Oh, no.
He's so amped for tennis. Oh, wait. The one where he's with the guy at the bar.
Follow Matt Geiger Tennis, Instagram, Facebook, 23 years old, 50 clients plus, serving Princeton, New Jersey, Newtown, PA. Help your kid go Division I or play professional tennis like I'm living. My advice for the kings and queens: follow your dreams. Sky's the limit. You can do anything you want in life. I've never met a hater in my life doing
I'm
better.
not
God is
crazy.
good, I love you.
One of these has party rock. It's the one where he's with the guy. Up
Which
there.
one?
Where he's with
Is
the guy
he
at the
a
bar.
professional tennis guy, and can we get merch to
Come on. I'm going insane.
You sure there's a party rock?
I swear there was a party
All right,
rock.
let's find out.
Shout out Lululemon. Shout out Will and Mina Model. Sense, but in my
Oh,
hallelujah.
that was a half-hearted plus.
The town place time.
Okay, there's the other half.
I got you. Us. Trust. A couple things.
Oh, there's.
If I told you
Full
that
floss.
if I told you that it was the Bubba the Love Sponge thing and something that was crazy, and I would have told you that the best thing that happened, the funniest thing that happened on the weekend, was a dude that I met in a Marriott. Would you believe it? Because this guy is awesome, and all I want to do is check out his other ones. Hold on, there's more.
Honestly, it's on par with you.
Facebook, Instagram.
him and Liz in a room?
Going to Florida in a few days.
Hell yeah. Full send in front of Pottery Barn. Let's fucking go.
Can you click on the dog?
You know,
Can
JJ
you
does
just
have
please
a
click on the
point.
dog? Okay, thanks.
I love
That was
this
it.
song.
Why are there
How
more
do we get-
comments on this?
How do we get him and Liz together?
We need him and Liz in a room.
Oh my God! the
Wow,
energy.
wow, you met Taz. Bappa's jacked. Look at these 2 6 pups. Wow, that guy's arms are huge. You guys, stop.
This kid had no idea who he met.
Wait, we're just looking at. Should we look at reels?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Click on his profile. It's going to open click on his picture. Up there.
Oh my god.
you're on the reels.
Dude, you made an impression on it.
He has very nice brown.
Fuck
eyes.
you, Bessie. Fuck you.
I didn't know you had brown eyes, but when I parted those cheeks, I saw it
Aw.
winking at me.
You need a shirt so bad.
I want a shirt, Matt. I'm sure you're gonna see this. Can you get me a shirt? I want a shirt. I'll rock it out. I think you're a sick pup, bro. I think you're a sick pup.
Does he know what you do?
No,
He's about to find out.
he about to find
I'm
out.
about to find out now.
We
Well,
didn't. We
JJ
didn't say.
We never
JJ,
said-
all he
Hey,
said was he did
JJ,
curls.
JJ, he never asked.
No, never did.
Fair enough.
He was only asking about your arms.
Yeah, and then he was also.
Follow Matt Geiger Tennis. Instagram,
Dude,
Facebook,
he did.
Instagram,
Okay,
tennis,
you know
full
what?
lessons.
He did post a video when he did post a video at that same place where he bugged you. I do remember. I think
Yeah,
he
he
took
deleted
it
it.
down.
Why?
Okay.
Too cool.
Oh, maybe it wasn't good enough.
Metal Hobbit fish sticks, preferably kid cuisine. Oh,
Ooh,
hell yeah.
fish sticks.
Kid cuisine still exists?
Yeah.
Kid cuisine still exists. Go to Shoppers. Trust me.
Pessy still eats it.
I
You would
was
know.
shocked. Yeah. I have to eat like
Aren't
8
there-
to get any
Do
sustenance.
you eat the
but
brownie first?
I like to eat the brownie frozen. It's chewier.
I like to eat the brownie frozen. What? King of all pixels. Human Groot deserves money. Gates off above. Totino's 3-cheese party pizza. Yep.
Woo.
That's a good one.
Woo. That's a good time.
Mayo Wright gave me $5 and said, click it again.
I mean, he didn't pay you for it.
That's all it gets for $5.
You met
though.
the Cuban muscle
Oh
crisis.
man, come on! It's just like
Come on, this is your
Wait,
newfound
did somebody
best friend.
say you met the Cuban
Yes,
muscle
the
crisis?
melody is gonna get stuck in my fucking head unless you. I'll have to
Papa
sing
is,
it.
Papa is
I
goosed.
didn't know you
Papa,
had brown
hold on.
eyes.
Papa is goosed up. Sick pup. It's my
Royce,
gay
you can't
Cuban
pause
uncle.
it. I need to
Make
know
sure
what he didn't
ask
know
him
you
if he has
had.
curls.
All right, what hotel fucking pool is he standing at? What the fuck is going on?
What do you do in the gym to get arms like that?
Notifications?
I love this new dynamic dudes tag team. Oh my god, you guys are fucking jerks.
Plus, it's blown up. Blown up.
I'm gonna contact you again, Royce. Watch.
Yeah, he's all like, we should do some more work together. My last post.
We need to
blew up for some
collab. We need
reason.
to collab.
Gates of above says Royce has Alex Stein. Get Alex Stein to get tennis lessons from the guy. King of all pixels. Royce, you have to interview him on Daywave.
Can you contact him? I know you
Of
can.
course I can contact
Of course you
him.
can.
I think he's
Of course you
contactable.
Yeah, this guy's
Yes.
not too hard to get on
Yes.
Daywave. I can't imagine. King of all pixels, can this guy immerse bet on tennis and see who comes out ahead?
Ooh.
Let me refresh. Has he posted anything new?
Nah.
There's gonna be a video later. What's up, new people? Great to see you. Tennis guy here.
I think there might have been new comments. Can we go back to that one
no,
post again?
no, we don't need a.
I didn't know you'd have brown eyes like the red jeans.
Oh, you're having to scroll now.
Oh my God! You have to scroll to see him.
Oh.
One of those guys fucks. The other one's Cuban. Hey!
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
Wow!
That's partially true.
What? Murray, you know what? I don't know if you know this, but
I didn't know you'd have brown eyes like the red jeans. Spinning Friday night.
Okay.
You know you have to learn this for karaoke now, right?
I want to learn this for karaoke. What's the name of the song?
We'll
Better-
all learn
better-
it for
better-
karaoke and
better
sing it
me-
together
better-
as a chorus.
better me for you.
Okay, better me.
Better
for you, got
me
it.
for you. Max McNowan, whatever.
Listen,
Can't just say dab time.
Yeah, dab time. I'll put this up on full screen.
Royce is just giving Matt that little bump that he needs to start his tennis coaching business. You know?
Names like background noise in relationships of one another. Went off the rails by fall. Lord knows I needed saving. Wore off the alcohol.
He cares about the environment because he was using the train.
I didn't know you'd have
That's it. New donation sound.
So he likes trains.
No. No. Listening to this music,
The autistic guy?
No, this guy.
Listen to this music. He likes the band Train. Camera Chris, my weekend ended with my cruise cabin door being kicked in by U.S. You weren't. What happened on the cruise? Whoa! But did you do something? Hold on. My weekend ended with my cruise cabin door being kicked in by Miami-Dade U.S. Customs. Then I spent the next 15 hours in solitary confinement and got deported back to Canada. What did you do on the cruise trip? What did you do? Because that happens because you did something. What did you do, Camera Chris?
At least they're out of the U.S.
Yeah.
Were
you mean on the cruise? Or wait, was Customs? Did you bring too much shit back?
He brought weed in the boat.
Nah, they don't care about that. They don't care about that. They don't care about that. Or the whole ship will be under arrest. The nights after you come back from like Jamaica, the entire cruise ship smells like fucking weed. So yeah, no.
He said I didn't.
He said he didn't do shit. Yeah.
He said he didn't.
Oh, he said it was. Hold on. He said it was a clerical error. That's actually funnier.
Man, I'd be pissed. I would be mad.
I would be pissed too, but that's actually funnier.
Oh, cabin 912.
They thought it was Camera Kevin. He's a rapist. Different guy. I'm Camera Chris. I don't rape
He's a
people.
North Korean general.
Yeah, I film rapes. It's a different thing.
Yeah, that's not illegal.
No, I don't think. I feel like it's still illegal. You know?
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know.
Unrelated to what we were talking about before, does anyone want tennis lessons?
You know, I really don't know how to play.
Because I'm really underwater with this guy. And I really got to get him off my back. So if we
What if he even knows how to play tennis? What if he doesn't know how to play tennis? He has no idea.
I mean,
I mean, he seems so qualified.
But we saw that one video.
A pickup line for brown-eyed guys.
No, but we just saw him play tennis in that one video he had in that court.
You saw him play. You saw him play the whole thing.
When he wakes up,
or you see him hit a tennis ball.
Just the tennis ball.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta pick better songs. You gotta pick better songs.
Okay, you can hit it. He can hit it.
All right, proof. He does play.
All right. All
yeah,
right.
But mentally ill people are allowed to play tennis. It doesn't mean anything.
Jesus.
What?
You're
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry. I saw him in person. He was definitely showing some behaviors of somebody with an undiagnosed disorder, or maybe a diagnosed disorder. I don't even know.
Royce, you're being very mean to your new best friend.
Did
why?
He make eye contact
why
with
do you? Why would you say that he's my best friend, Frozen?
I didn't know you'd have brown eyes like the plane changes spinning round.
All I know is Pessy claims to be my friend, but he's never done that for me. I'll tell
someone
you that.
said they used to buy tires from that guy with the huge arms.
Wait until he
Stop
gets a load
reading
of
the
these
comments.
bad boys.
Stop reading the comments.
How about that? Yeah.
Dr. Till said would. Stop reading the comments.
It's my gay Cuban uncle.
Stop
Someone said.
reading it.
Okay. Who's that brown Adonis?
I'm not going to show it anymore.
Oh. These are some great comments. It was a great weekend. And now we get a president. After not having one for a while.
I think we have a new scam that we got to be on board here with, guys.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Now, you've all heard me talk about sextortion before, and I think it's probably the cruelest scam out there. It's where scammers pretend to be hot girls who randomly message you. Then they start flirting with you, and after things get a little heated, they start sending explicit photos. Of course, these photos aren't actually theirs. They're stolen from another person's OnlyFans or Pornhub account. But
That's right. YouTube is so fucked now with the algorithm. You have to bleep out the word porn, or you'll get limited monetization.
Yeah, it's really
caught
weird.
Up in the moment,
Can you say corn?
I don't know. Honestly, maybe not.
Stop to think critically and ends up sending explicit photos of their own. And that's when the scammer reveals their true intentions and threatens to send those private photos to the victim's friends and family unless they send money. I don't know why scammers think that these teenage boys have access to all this money. Most of them are living with their parents. So when they feel like they're unable to pay the scammers, they...
Well, I would probably say it has to do with, yeah, maybe so, but where they live, any money is better than no money. Like, you know what I mean?
Isn't that everywhere?
They often end up doing... doing the unthinkable. Like I said, I've talked a lot about this scam, but I've never really gone after these scammers. Until now.
I'm
Hell
gonna,
yeah, dude.
I'm gonna fuck them.
What?
So this guy's gonna send nudes to these people?
That's what I would do.
yeah.
Unsolicited dick pics
Send
24/7.
Send dick pics to your local scammer. Let's start doing that.
You know,
Things are getting.
just to help
Does
all
it
the
have
gentlemen
to
out
include
there.
my face?
And does it have to be to scammers?
I know Frozen has like a notebook of like how to
Can
pick
it
up
just be
women.
to anybody?
Yeah.
So like write down unsolicited dick pics. Women love
Okay.
that.
Thank you, Marie, for helping him.
Unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah.
Make sure it is pictures of Dick Cheney.
You know what we should do, Pessy?
Unrelentless.
Well, what's up?
Because Hammy hasn't been here
Relentless?
for a while, but since Maria's here, we should do a keys to the VIP. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, after this?
After this,
Okay.
pull it up for after this, Pessy, please.
Get a
I'm
little
gonna find-
uncomfy.
I'm
in
gonna
this
find
video.
a good one.
Thank you.
So
Viewer discretion is advised.
I recently got a message on Discord from Dan Gleeballs, who's a fellow scam baiter.
That's a good name. Glee balls?
He said, if you get any leads for live profiles doing this, do you mind sharing them with me? I want to get in their PCs and start exposing these disgusting criminals.
Dude, I love how because they have to be anonymous, a lot of these guys that fuck with scammers, it's like for this scam, I got help from John Jacob Jingle Those Tits.
No,
like,
this
okay.
message
That's a good name.
intrigued me. Dan's a very
It's
smart
long,
guy, and I've
though.
gotten pretty
It's
sick and tired
taken,
of
though.
hearing
You
about
know
Well,
that's
this name is
taken.
my name too.
Okay, well, still too long.
See,
tragic
I told
story.
you.
So with Dan on board, I decided it was time to play some offense. And I recently spoke with a sextortion victim who reached out to me. This was a young teenage boy who fell for this and he needed advice. We talked through it and I calmed
Frozen Asian.
him down, but then I asked if he happened to know
He thought he looked like a young teenage boy. That's why he said that, because Frozen does kind of look like a young teenage boy.
the account name of
On
the
the count of being Asian.
Yeah.
Right, Frozen?
He walked away.
I know. And by the way,
Yeah.
he WOK'd away.
scammer who tried to threaten him. And he did. It was a TikTok
I got
he's
it.
a-
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
account for a girl named Michelle. So I passed the account information over to Dan and I told him to
I
do
didn't know you have brown eyes. Every time you see me, Marie, I want you to think how much you love me. I want you to think of that song. Okay? Every time.
Every time?
Every time.
From now on?
When
By the
we're,
way-
when we're having sex, I want you to think of that song.
Yeah, we'll just
I'm gonna
ask-
play it. I'm
we'll
gonna play it on
just- yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah, I know.
his thing.
It's going to be in your gateway playlist now.
I know.
Now I'm going to let Dan tell you what happened next.
So I went in. I've got a load of fake profiles that I use for baiting anyhow. So
Yeah, me too, brother. A burner Twitter account to jerk off stuff. Yeah, I get it.
I had a
Oh,
Baiting.
baiting. Oh, the other baiting. My bad. I got confused.
fake TikTok profile.
King of all pixels, just DM Matt, Royce's best friend, to buy some of his merch. Thank you.
See, we're already being supportive.
Gates off a bump. That's a crazy that crazy Marie. Whenever I go out, that's crazy
Cause
Marie. Cause whenever I go out,
Profile just
Repeat the speech.
yeah,
friend
by the
request.
way,
John Jacob.
he is the number 569th ranked tennis player in the world.
Wait, what?
out of 570, right?
No, there's like thousands.
So
but
he
he's
okay.
top midway.
All right, so he's plays. I mean,
He did say he was going to be in some sort of open, maybe U.S.
Open. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't know the criteria. There
Did it
might be
say
some lower level
qualifier?
one.
Wimbledon in it.
Yeah. Wimbledon, the fucking new Wimbledon fucking mental institution.
Did started briefly messaging. She had a couple of pictures on there about kids, and for the location I can't remember, but I thought of it as a way to start speaking. We briefly hit it off, and then just out of nowhere, they asked me to transfer over to Signal.
Yeah, you're clearly a real person, Michelle. .01116669556446666 ABBBQ.
Is that an Italian name?
I think it's Polish.
Oh.
Where things
Oh yeah, and I remember that the 7 is silent.
got very, very interesting.
Why do you think that she wanted you to go to Signal instead of stay on TikTok?
So it's 100% that they'll get their profile banned. They'll use their initial profile on social medias like Instagram and TikTok and that, and they'll move them onto other platforms so that account stays live. But they could always get like a new Signal
I had to stick it in their brown eye.
account should it be reported.
So once you go over to Signal,
That's the Weird Al parody.
Of course. You're
tell us
already
what the
working on it?
conversation is like once you get over
I've
to
already
that
finished
app.
it. That's it. That's everything else is the same in the song except for that part.
Bump, 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 bump. The burger place forgot my fries.
Boom.
And now
There
I
it
have
is.
to go back and get them.
Boom. Weird Al version. Thank you, Pessy.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
always
accordion.
default to food.
Yeah. Well, because of the food album.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was about food, huh?
All of them were.
that's quickly changed
I don't
into.
think the
Remember My Bologna?
Yeah.
The one that started it all.
Or I Love Rocky Road?
Eat it.
Yeah. Can't believe Michael Jackson was inspired by that song.
Can't believe Michael Jackson stole that from him.
Them pretending to be someone beautiful. They sent a couple of photos. I think there was a video on there as well. And they decided to start.
Wow, Yor is handsome. You know what you do?
Aw.
Wow, Yor is handsome. How old are you? And you reply with asterisk YOUR.
romancing me to a certain point.
You are
and getting
is.
me sort of a little bit hot under the collar. From there, it progressed until they asked for my social media accounts on Instagram, which I didn't have
Oh, you
one
got
set
Insta?
up at the time. So I incorporated
That's how babes talk, by the way. That's you
Yeah.
can tell it's a real babe.
my
I already
stepmother,
knew she was fake because we call it the gram.
which is a bait profile that I use again.
So this scammer was trying to gather as much personal information as possible, including contacts like Dan's stepmom. So when it came time
I
to
was playing my SNES Classic, and then he emailed me back.
blackmail him, the scammer would have plenty of people to leverage against him. Did she send you photos first, or did she ask you to send your photos first?
No, she sent me photos first, and then I sort of sent one a little bit like a shirt taken off, sent one of those, and then she sent me something else.
Was this your shirt that you took off personally, or
No, it was just a generic thing I found online.
okay?
So somebody
Some
else.
Asian.
Okay, buddy, maybe don't also use some random person you find online to like fucking, you know what I mean?
You're doing
now
the
you're
same
you're
thing.
doing the same thing he's doing.
This poor victim over here.
Okay, so you just found random.
Did he
nudes?
get paid for this video? Oh,
Dudes.
So wait a second, you're doing what he's doing. Hold on a
these
second.
guys should get paid.
Online from
They're in
from
this
a
There's
video.
shirtless pics of Royce out there they could have used.
Yeah.
I don't know
History.
why.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, Michelle's mood changed.
I know I was baiting and everything, but just
Stop. Say it a different way.
the
He was
level
baiting.
of ferociousness that just happened straight away. There was just one point where we were talking. I was like, "So what's going on? Are you sending this?" And then all of these angry emojis started coming out, and just message after message after message. So I video called just on the chance that he might pick up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. He obviously hid.
Wait a second.
Oh,
that's
he's a black guy.
That's a black guy's hair.
That's something's not adding up right here.
Well, tried to hide for a brief period his face, but he was just being cocky, I think.
Now, obviously, Dan wasn't going to pay this scammer. The pictures weren't even his, and his personal contacts were fake.
Penny Johnson's not real?
But she says live, laugh, love.
Yeah, that's how I know Penny Johnson's real, because that's right on par for a Penny Johnson I know.
I've seen that on pillows, so you know it's true.
It's in her bathroom.
$5 in my birthday card.
It's framed in her bathroom.
But that's when Dan noticed some interesting recent activity on the stepmom's Instagram account.
Yeah, so I had a couple of random friend requests on that specific profile. Now, it's been pretty dormant for a while. You get the odd occasional one, but there was 3 in succession.
Gets up above, off topic, but what's more blatant, our government fucking us or the NFL rep selfie the Chiefs? Bro, they fucked. You know what? I hate Mahomes.
One of them was that
refs,
initial
refs across the board this weekend, all fucking.
Yep.
He's not my Holmes.
profile that had been
Not in my homes.
speaking to me. And then there was the other guy as well. And this is where
Someone's calling this guy a masturbator.
it really got interesting. Because we think that this could
Oh, that's gross.
be the actual physical guy. He used his real profile.
So Dan and I start trying to compare a picture from
We were playing black people's skull shapes. What were you doing here, Sonny? What's happening?
Forensic
Instagram
science.
lot of
and a
phrenology,
still from
yeah.
the video, and they look very close.
That's racist.
That is so racist.
But I'm still not convinced. So I go to
That's racist, Mr. Green.
X to pull
So
my
you
followers,
posted
but
this?
You posted it? That's okay. Hold on. Hear me out. Find me this post because I guarantee you there's racist comments underneath this. There's no way there's not. It's Twitter. What? Did you do this on purpose?
Green.
I haven't seen it yet, so I can go leave my racist comments.
Pleasant.
You're like, I haven't given my own.
Yeah.
I want to get in on this.
Oh, I found it. There it is.
Oh my God, he had the right context. Oh my God, he had the right context. And people are saying context. Guy on the left is extorting a young man.
Yep, there it is. Jan. They're the same, or Pam. They're the same picture. There it is. I was looking for that one right at the top.
There you are, yeah.
I'm looking for racist ones. Oh my God, someone wrote same guy, Nigerians.
Am I right?
They're like the Borg. The poor. The poops on the beach.
Yeah, no one's commenting that it's racist. No, this is.
Yeah, well,
They're all trying to be actually helpful.
Guess what, Frozen? There will be now. Watch.
Oh no.
They seem just as divided. Even AI was leaning towards them not being the same. But there's really only one way to find out if this is our scammer.
Does water beat off their hair?
And that's to confront him with it. So I did the same thing that Dan did, and I created a bait profile of my own. But
Then I took a bunch of pictures of my wiener between my legs.
Can we stop calling bait and baiting and baiter? Because it really does sound like
They're
you're
taking
jerking
it
off.
back.
Yeah, they're taking it back,
Michelle
bro.
if she wasn't
He's just a
following
real big baiter, Royce.
Not
What are we
now,
supposed to say?
baiting.
What are we
So I
supposed
just
to
had
say?
to follow her.
Scam baiting.
Scam baiting. That's too
I hope
long.
that she found
That's too. That's not. That's too. No.
Yeah, you could also call it a podcast. You don't have to call it a pod. It's okay. We have time. We have time.
We don't. No, man, because it's cooler if I.
We could make it some
Say
sort
pod.
of fisherman
Interesting enough to
pun
contact
because
me.
catfishing.
I thought
is,
an anime
that's a
profile
fish,
picture
so we
with
could be
some
the
Fortnite
fisherman.
stories would
We
make
could
me
call
look
it
like a
noodling.
typical teenage boy. Her
That's
target
never been
noodling?
taken.
But
That's
a couple of
never been
Noodling?
used in another context before. So
How
it's
do you
probably
bait a
safe.
catfish besides noodling?
That's true. Noodling would be how to bait a
Boom!
catfish. We'll call it
Boom,
noodling.
motherfucker!
He's actually not wrong.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I like it.
Oh.
Coin.
Yeah, but that starts becoming a long line of other out of context.
I've never used my penis to catch catfish, so I can't give an answer.
Yeah.
Oh, Pessy, you haven't lived.
Send in the nudes.
Pessy, you haven't lived. You have to go live with Tom Green on his farm and noodle with him.
Right. You
Noodle
just
with
gotta,
Tom Green?
Yeah.
you gotta tuck the balls because
Hell yeah.
couple of days went by and nothing happened. I thought, what do I got to do to get this girl to like me? But eventually, I got a wave. She says, hello, how are you doing?
Hell yeah, bro, you're
I say,
in.
hey, how about you? She says, I'm doing pretty good. Nice meeting you. Where are you from? I say, Colorado. You? She says, Texas. I guess this scammer doesn't realize that Calgary is in a completely different country than Texas.
Yeah, Calgary, Texas. You've never been to Calgary, Texas? Mm-hmm. It's right next to it's right next to Toronto, Louisiana.
But then she starts getting to know me by asking me my age and what I'm doing right now. Eventually, she asks if I have Signal because TikTok messages don't allow you to share pictures. And for the parents watching, I'm just going to say that
I was
maybe
going to say Montreal, Florida, but that's just Florida in the wintertime.
you don't let your kids use apps like Signal and Telegram because they're basically like a playground for scammers and criminals. But an app that I do recommend
Live read. Good one. I'll give it to you. You got into it good. You got into it good.
done.
that one was sneaky.
All right.
That one was sneaky.
/Pleasant Green to Signal
He really
and I add
noodled us.
Michelle.
Yep.
Once again,
John wants to
I'm
make
trying
it
to make
stick.
it happen.
John wants to make it stick. John wants to make it stick.
don't try this
Oh.
at home.
Just post it on Twitter somehow.
Well, Michelle says, hi, what's up?
I don't know how to
I
use
say,
Twitter.
just got home. Then she says,
I
oh,
would agree with that, John. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
cool.
They
What do
agree
you
with
look
that,
like?
Okay, that was funny. Twitter agrees with you
I say,
too.
like a 16-year-old, LOL. I'm tall. What about you? She says, I want to see your pics, okay?
Oh,
Okay. Wow, that's
being a little
very,
pushy.
very forward, huh?
And to string the
Okay.
scammer along, I needed to find some pictures of a young kid that looks around the age of 16. And this isn't hard to do because Instagram is full of people that I can easily catfish, just like the scammer.
Bro, what are you doing?
No. No,
No.
here's what he's going to do. I know he's setting up a joke. He's going to use that AI program that makes fake people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day. This ought to be another wake-up call to parents and young people to lock down your social media and make it private. But I end up making one with AI, and then I send
Which is the ethical way to do this if you're going to do the scam bait stuff because it's not a real person. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
it. And Michelle says, wow, you're so handsome.
Thank you. Did you know I had brown eyes?
What do you do for fun? I say sports. I play lacrosse. She says, oh, nice. I love swimming.
Oh, yep. That's
Yep, lacrosse
Nailed
is
it.
swimming. You're right.
you're remembering that right.
Yep, that scammer knows what lacrosse is. That's for sure. He passed that check.
Water
I
polo?
play lacrosse. Oh, yeah. Nice. I love swimming.
It's similar. Water polo is similar. Maybe they got
everything-
that confused.
It's going
They're
pleasant.
Maybe-
Africans. They've no idea what a pool is.
Maybe it was a lack of punctuation. Oh, nice. Period. I like swimming.
Oh, maybe.
But the next day, it takes a turn for the crazy. She says, I'm bored and
Yeah.
Can we exchange nude pics?
Born
No
in
saving
hockey.
and no screenshot. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No doubt.
No deal.
Say things are getting pretty serious.
Okay, that was a good use of
Wow.
that. That was a good use of that meme.
Great drop.
I said, seriously? She said,
That's how you could tell Sonny's 16 in this, because look how he spelled seriously.
She said, yeah. I said, I still don't know what you look
Or pleasant, not Sonny.
like. And then come the pictures. She says,
yeah.
deal or no deal? I said, what do you want to see? She says,
Your hog.
Your eggplant parmesan.
your and then she sends a very illicit picture of herself. And this makes me very uncomfortable. I'm a married guy with kids, and these pictures are of some random girl
And Mormon. He's also Mormon.
who has no idea this is even happening. But I can't lose my cover, so I act excited. She says, show me.
Those are huge.
That, I act excited. Hold on, Pleasant. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta play it cool.
Guys, I got to play it real smooth. Guys, I'm going to play it. Ooga! Those are huge. Humana, 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 humana.
I mean, Pessy was just recently watching Liar Liar. What's the whole
yeah,
series?
Pepsi, the liar, liar elevator scene. Num, 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 num.
Oh yeah, where he's just like, mommy.
I mean, your boobs are big. I mean, I want to squeeze them.
Can you?
Yes, yes.
Please.
That one's an easy yes for me.
I've had better.
I've had better?
I've had better.
Hold on. Liar. Elevator woman.
Well, that's because you have big jugs.
Maria, we're going to rewatch this movie we should, right? It's been a while. Let's rewatch
Do
I
it.
love how he says it so passively.
Here you go.
Well, that's because you have big jugs. I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them. Mama. Well,
I fucking love that scene. Mama.
Jennifer Tilly's tits in that movie.
Oh, yeah, you do.
They're on.
Oh, shit.
Popping.
It's all she has. I mean, she can't get by her voice alone.
Yeah. Yep.
Where I lost my video.
There it is.
There, I got it.
Oh, yeah, brown eyes. You made it better.
Slow motion is even better, actually.
It's hilarious.
I'll sing your praises everywhere.
King of All Pixels just said he DM'd me back. I'm getting a shirt, baby.
A what?
A t-shirt. Hashtag Matt Geiger.
He's gonna get him a shirt?
Getting a Matt Geiger shirt.
You're getting a Geiger shirt?
You're getting a Geig?
Hell yeah,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa. If I was a guy, I would name his place the G Spot.
Oh,
Put
that's
it
a
on
good
the
one.
Geiger counter.
I would, yeah, put
Hell
on the
yeah.
Geiger counter. Geiger counter, G Spot. Let's go. We're gonna make this guy the sickest fucking pup.
He's a sick pup.
He's gonna be the
Number-
sickest fucking pup.
569.
Fuck yeah.
She says, show me, and tells me to go to the bathroom and take pics of my own. Now, this is going to be very hard to show you on YouTube without destroying
Because my penis is so big.
my channel. But I went and I found a pretty lewd picture that I could send him. Now, these aren't hard to find. There's plenty of adult sites where people willingly upload their stuff.
Really?
But I went to my hard drive.
From
Where?
Olaf here profile picture, and I placed it directly on the stranger's private. And
Oh, he cut a screen. He took a screenshot of the scammer and put it over the guy's penis.
before I sent it, I say, you said no screenshots. Yeah, sure, no screenshot. I said, I'm serious. Yes, babe, no screenshot. And then I sent it. And his response was surprising. He said, wow, so huge. Can you hold it and take a snap? Did he even look closely? So I cropped tight into his face and I sent it again. He says, why covering it? Who's this? And I said, you? He said, haha, that's never me. That editing fool. This is high time I expose you. And then he makes a guess that I'm the same guy as Dan who tried to bait him just a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
And he threatens to release all the images that Dan sent. So now I'm thinking that maybe I've got the wrong guy. Maybe it was just happenstance that this OlafFair22 account followed Dan's bait profile. But he thinks he has the upper hand because he has Dan's pictures. He says pay or post now, and then he starts counting down like he's actually gonna send out my photos. And you can see how frightening this would be to a young person who's actually in this predicament. So I continue to play along as a scared victim saying, oh, please don't. He then threatens to send the pics to the FBI and all of Dan's
Wow, the FBI?
The female
social
body
media
inspector?
No.
Mm-hmm.
followers. He even makes this strange graphic like it's going to be all
That's
over.
what Trump's not going to abolish the FBI. but
graphic.
Trump isn't going to abolish the FBI. He's going to legally change the name of the female body inspectors. That would be hilarious.
over the news. Very strange. So I do what Dan did and I video call him so I can try to get a better picture of his face. But this time he's not answering. But then suddenly, Dan messages me. He said, OMG bro, I have proof he was logged into Olaf Fear. I thought, oh really? So he shows me another video where he screen recorded his call with the scammer. Once again, he's being cocky and he's showing off the photos he's collected. But as he's swiping through his apps, he accidentally opens Instagram where
he fucked up!
He's logged into his personal account, Olaf Fear 22.
I deal with these guys a lot, and they're so brazen.
Idiot.
They can be real idiots. Like, if they create a fake profile, they'll use their own profile to friend it.
Idiot! Oh my god!
And it crossed my mind, would he be that stupid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think,
no problem.
Yeah.
I think he was.
There's
So this
nothing
is
that
our
can happen to
scammer,
him if he
and
gets caught.
He's just
Why would he
bluffing.
care?
He thinks that he has my photos, but I actually have his. So I decided to just start screwing with him. I say, will you also send them to my girlfriend? I think she'll like to see them too. I can give you her number. Do you want a different angle? Let me take a better one. And then I start sending him pictures from his video. But he's not responding. Where did our tough guy go? I say, where's this blanket from? I like it. And then I play his own trick and I create a news chyron with his face saying Nigerian scammer tries to extort teen boys. I even linked an article from a year ago where 2 Nigerian teens were extradited.
That was
to the
good.
United
That was a
States
good
for
one.
the very same
I like
thing.
that one.
I was gonna make sure to scare this
done.
guy stupid. Finally, he responded, "Hey guy," and I said, "Hey, why do you do this? Are you there? Hey guy, hey." And that was it. He either blocked me or disconnected his number from the account. And when I went back to his OlafFair22 Instagram account,
Gone.
it was no longer found.
It's gone.
And that felt pretty good to confront him. And I really hope it rattled him and that he
That
thinks
was good. That was. I like how he does it. He's
That's a
fun.
nice story.
Yeah.
I sent it to you, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. I went through a few of them and picked one where the two guys just seemed like extra douche.
Now you know what's gonna happen, right?
Maximum douche.
You know what's gonna happen? Frozen's not gonna be better than Hammy because he's gonna have one episode in.
Better
on
at the
him.
sex? Yeah.
Because he's gonna have one episode in on him.
You taking notes?
I'm ready.
Frozen is his little notebook.
He's a studious boy.
He is.
By the way, these notes are all helping me.
In
on the-
tonight's battle, Down Pat
dating
takes on
sims lately.
Steven, aka New York, in a 3-round contest at Mink Nightclub. Each round is a challenge carefully designed to test a player's ability to seduce women in a real-life battlefield. The cameras are
There are
hidden,
so many comments on this photo of me with him now.
the women are real, and the gays
all
are
about your
real.
brown eyes?
Across town at
He's gonna be
Guy
so
Lounge,
excited.
Many
our
of 'em.
expert panel of
He's like,
pick-up
I don't know how I'm
commentators
blowing
with
up.
perspectives descending from the
It must be all that
male
flossing
psyche.
I'm doing on the
There's
gram.
Alan,
Mail Ride
cold,
says I miss
calculated
Baywatch Nights.
master of
So do we,
pickup
but the
analysis.
problem is we're going through them too fast, and there's not a lot of them.
Peaches, an ex-all-star jock-inspired
Peaches.
seduction specialist. Sheldon, the mysteriously coy and unorthodox philosopher.
Sheldon,
Chris,
the DEI
a
hire, I
hopelessly
should say.
romantic man of integrity. Together, they will closely
Because they already have
critique each
Peaches,
player's
and Peaches is
performance
twice the
and
man
crown a
Sheldon will
single
ever
champion.
be.
The prize,
Ooh.
an epic
Yeah, his
VIP
name is
event where the
Peaches.
champion and his closest friends will enjoy full bottle service and the company of our sexy
I think these two
go.
guys
girls.
might easily be the
Tonight's
worst.
champion will
I'm
celebrate
excited. Let's see.
is-
Let's see these sick pups. Let's see these sick pups.
at a
Their
Flair
nicknames
model
were
party
terrible,
at
so
Lot
that's why that was my
332.
selection.
Let's take a closer look at tonight's players.
Let's go.
Up first,
All right.
Down Pat.
Down.
Down
Pat.
Cool
Pat.
hat,
Down
bro.
How can you see
Wow. This guy's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Royce is cool
Ah.
too. And you got the brown eyes.
it? Whoa.
I do got them brown eyes, girl.
I didn't know.
What's up, everyone? My name is Pat.
He's gay. Pat's
Oh,
Yeah,
what's up
he's
with your
gay.
voice?
gay. Pat's gay.
What's up, guys?
Pat's
My
gay.
name's Pat, and I'm gonna crush vaginas.
What's your last name? Other guys' asses?
And welcome.
Is it down low, Pat? Is that what
Wow, this guy is really gay.
They call me Pat E. Cakes.
Did he take the sleeves
No.
off of that
No.
shirt and is
No.
wearing a white shirt underneath that
They-
shirt?
They call me Patton Butts.
No, 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 no. I know what's about to happen next because I saw. The
I saw
movement.
it.
I saw the movement. I saw the movement.
Is he
I-
gonna
He's a
break
B-boy.
dance?
You're
Is he gonna
damn
break
right,
dance?
John. You're
Fuck
damn
yes.
right he is.
Good.
He's
About
a
time.
B-boy.
I've
God
been-
damn it.
I've been jonesing for some break dance.
This is the poker table. This is where we play some dirty strip poker. And over here,
With
guys,
my dude friends.
Of course you have a studio. Please share with us your music, please, Pat.
He reminds me of this guy that we know. That's he does karaoke and he's really into stuff. Really into this music stuff. This is what he reminds me of
Yeah.
a lot.
this is my little music station. You know, some ladies like the musician, guy with
Come
talent.
on.
Oh, he has a soulful side.
They love it. They love it. One of my favorite parts about
That
the
was a
playtime
nice Euro techno hook, bro.
That was cool.
Women love men that could tickle the ivory because of the implications.
is my home gym. I'm a part-time personal trainer.
They can hunt elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big dicks.
I don't know
Women
what
like
else you could be talking about.
women like dudes who play piano because they'll read the notes they leave.
Yeah, but so you know what though? Some women don't like it because there's strings attached.
No, my favorite part is because you have to use both hands.
And it's ruined.
It's a big, it's a big pianist joke there.
It had such great composition.
Something.
Hey!
And it's back.
something. Ray Charles.
I don't know, Pessy. That was a little flat.
You guys, we're just gonna get ourselves into trouble.
God damn it.
I want to hurt you with a hammer.
Yeah, that's not a piano joke.
Yes, it is.
There is a hammer on
The
the
hammer's hit the strings on the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Felt hammer.
I don't even want to clap at that.
Oh yeah, you know why you don't want to clap at that? Because it wasn't about chopsticks.
I do.
I'm out.
I want to slap you all with a bass.
You know.
Hey, we have to do a good show because Frozen has to buy a lot of ingredients for this challenge. So we need to make at least a baby grand.
Okay.
That one was a.
It's my
Good
way
luck.
or the Stein
That
way.
was
Pessy jumped 3 octaves for that joke.
my goodness.
I hate this.
Royce, you're being Liberkvetchy.
What? You don't like being an entertainer?
Oh.
There we go.
Why are you so mad? Is it ragtime?
Why are we
Can we
stringing
just-
this- Why are we
can we
stringing
just
this
wa-
along?
Can we just watch the keys?
Only
The black
white
ones or the white ones?
Only the whites.
Are you done with your Yamaha-ha-has? Can we move on?
Wow.
Yeah. Now we're done. Now we're finished. We good? Good.
I'm not gonna lie. I only train.
Let's get Bach to it.
Okay.
Be careful, John. Royce is gonna tune up your face the next time he sees you. Stick a sounding fork in me. I'm done.
You know, I've seen this song before.
John, that was Mozart.
Thank you.
We done?
Yes, I think we're done. I think I got it out of my system. It's good.
Bend over a little
Yeah.
bit. A little more. A little
Let's
more.
get back
Now
to these
squeeze.
dudes' quest for the pussy.
The pussy. That's a very specific.
God, you Betsy's a music nerd.
That was
That's
a
the
good one.
problem.
That was good.
I hate that I know all of these.
Are we done with the dueling piano jokes? Can we move on?
Yes.
He's nice and tight. Good. Nice. Keep that nice arch in your back. Ladies come to me to be trained because, first of all, I make them feel really
King of all pixels says John is sharp. Okay, that's the last one.
comfortable. Form's looking perfect from this angle.
Oh, is
Remember,
it?
pain is weakness leaving the body. Being really
Yeah, that's how I talk to people in anal.
tight in your inner thigh right here. It was just a gift I was born with. What can I say?
35s, not even 45s. They're 35s. What a pussy.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's how much
He was
Marie
born?
benches.
He was born with a cleft palate.
And,
Go big or go
and he says that he's a personal trainer.
home. Oh, nice. My personality, women love me
You have one?
because
Sir,
I'm a very
get rid of this. If you're gonna do the shave, just get rid of this.
He should have said, my personality is this soul patch right here.
That's pretty much all of it.
That's
where
all I
keep
got.
it.
I'm a very honest,
Oh, the flavor saver.
respectful, trustworthy person.
Yeah, he
I
looks
would never
super
do anybody wrong.
trustworthy.
I have a really good
He has an
Fire-
ingrained gullet.
was raised by a very good family, and that's
I can
what
tell that
women
about you.
really love about
Well,
me.
he's super trustworthy, Marie, and you know that because in those clips he was surrounded by women who also looked extremely trustworthy.
That's right. They really did.
It was a high trust situation.
I would leave them alone with my wallet. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
They were practicing their trust falls. That's actually what they were doing.
All right, guys. Well, that's our first look at Patrick.
They were drugged, Marie. They were drugged.
Oh.
I did that to save your feelings.
Oh,
They
okay.
weren't practicing their trust falls. They had GHB in their drinks.
Oh, that's much sadder.
Yeah, I know. Well, for one party.
You know what? I don't know. There's some incongruities here. I'm a little bit concerned. Chris, what are you thinking right now?
Normally, I wouldn't like the rich kid because, you know, it's either a love and hate relationship with guys like that. But he seems like a really cool guy, straight up, humble, comes from a good family, multi-talented. I think he's going to do really well.
In what way is he
that
talented?
basement gives women about 1,000 reasons to come back to his house. So that'll always play well if you're doing good in the bar.
I'm a little bit jealous. If I had a basement like that, I would never left home. That's a a nice pad. But
It is a nice
he's
basement.
multi-talented. He has a lot of experiences through life, and I think that's going to do help him in the field.
You know what? I think there might be a little subterfuge happening here. I think there might be a little sleight of hand. He
Did
comes
you
to
just
the
learn-
poker
was that on
table,
your word of
it's
the
one
day
those cheap
calendar?
fold-out tables it's on.
No.
He's got that kind of full
Throws away
painting in the
calendar.
background. There's subtle little hints that tell you, you know what? Maybe he's not the rich kid that we think he is. That's fine. Let's leave Patrick to his little fantasy. Let's take a look at
The
Steve.
only appropriate funny calendars are
And
Far
now,
Side.
Stephen, aka
Get ready.
New York.
Yo, what up, Keys to VIP? My name is Steven. I'm from New York City. I'm driving here. Yo.
That's how you know he's from New York.
Wait, he's from New York?
Yeah, and
They
he,
just
yeah.
have a mold and they just put lists on it and then throw it out there, right?
I hope he gets into an accident and the rest of it is just a car chase of him driving away from the scene of the crime.
The rest of the intro, he kills an old lady, and it's blood on the windshield, and it's just him driving. And just from this angle, all you see is police lights behind him.
And it's the 90s, so the film crew just keeps filming because
they're
they don't
not
know what
gonna
to
stop.
do.
Yeah.
JJ, if Liz is the result of a cloning process, he's the fifth one from Multiplicity that puts pizza in his fucking wallet.
Yes.
So we're allowed to have your transplants, but we can't put it. We can't have any of us go to there.
No.
As long as they're not Indian.
They have to be specially chosen.
Yeah.
108, 14 MSR, Queensbridge, yo. I'm gonna do it to you guys tonight. Yo, look
Oh, shit.
Right, yo. Excuse me, I'm cutting you off. And I'm
Okay.
And the worst part is he's not even in New York. He's in Canada doing this shit, being a fucking asshole. Look, guys, I'm not going to apologize for New Yorkers in Canada because we don't like them here either. So fuck them.
That's fair.
Dude,
No,
New
but
Yorkers in Orlando suck at driving.
They do.
Suck
They're the
at it.
worst.
Tell you what, you can have Maine, Vermont, and New York. We get whatever y'all call Toronto, and y'all can keep Montreal.
Wait, we don't get Massachusetts?
No.
Why?
Because we like the food there.
Yeah, it's the original, 13 colony.
Yeah,
we can't come up with one.
It's special.
We can't give you the.
But you're already giving us Maine.
It's trash,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
but
our
nah,
trash.
Maine is
What's
gay.
in Maine?
Maine
Nothing's
is
lobster.
Gay.
Nothing
Maine
is
is gay. Maine is gay.
Maine is only known for lobster and blueberries.
We don't mind if you have Maine, but like some
And
fucking
tuna.
And
president.
lobster is not that great. I mean, it's okay.
Vermont has cheese and ice cream.
Too much presidential should happen in Massachusetts for us to give it to you guys. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. How about New Hampshire? Can we get New Hampshire?
You get Old
No.
Hampshire.
No.
That's in England, I think.
What about?
Yeah, what are they gonna do? How are they gonna stop us from giving it to Canada? They can't stop us.
Okay, yeah, you can have Old Hampshire, right? No one,
How do you feel about Washington? You can have that whole state.
Hold on.
Isn't
The
that where your
president.
capital-
Hold on. The president, state, or peanut guy?
Both.
Well, no, Nirvana's from Seattle, and
Yeah, but like, name something else.
So we can have Seattle, is what you're saying.
I'm just like, what else? Starbucks, I guess. Okay, yeah, you can have
Okay, wait.
Or-
Rhode Island.
Oregon,
Hell yeah, we get Fraser.
Washington.
No takes
Oh,
these
whoa,
back
hold
seats.
on. No. Fraser in the new season moved to Boston, so we keeping He's ours still. We waited
Yeah,
for Fraser
Cheers.
to move.
He started out
Not
at
my
Cheers, and
Fraser!
Cheers is in Boston.
My Fraser lives in Seattle, fresh from the UK.
Fraser's not from the UK.
What? He
Niles.
was never from the UK.
Niles.
So what else do you have besides Toronto that we would want? Maybe Calgary?
Why are we negotiating with Canada at all?
Yeah, we should just.
They have
buy
no
them.
Just take it.
leverage. Let's
Oil,
just take
timber.
No, that's our oil and our timber.
What do you mean yours? Still in our territory.
Hey, guess what?
Your
company-
territory
Hey,
is our
Frozen.
hat.
Frozen, because we allow it. So calm down, okay?
We'll push you
I'm
into the
just
frozen waste if we want.
They may be your hat, John, but you're Canada's cum-stained undies.
Wait.
China is not a bad thing.
I thought that was.
Damn.
Ooh, America, come get us. Boogity, 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 boogity.
No, I don't want to. If you're gonna talk like that, that's weird. I don't.
Mexico's the knees.
We have enough.
Don't
We
say
have
that.
enough boogity woogities here. I don't need any more.
You don't say that when you get an American tax bill.
Yeah, otherwise you're about to have some boogity woogities.
Honestly, I'm just doing the whole taunt you so you can finally invade us and we
Nah,
can
I
get
don't
this
care.
over with.
But again, besides Toronto, what do we even want?
Just send Trump a picture of Frozen's face. He's gonna go, that's it. We're invading.
I liked Vancouver Island. It's pretty.
He'll be like, "We found out the grown-up golden child from the Eddie Murphy movie. We know where he lives."
Because I can get any girl I want, and if they don't like me, they can go themselves. That's.
They have to off
When I'm
themselves.
doing my hair, I use two products. First, I use glue for the foundation.
Oh hell
It's
yeah!
one of these. Oh no.
Spike it up, baby.
And then use the
That
paste.
hair is hard.
And to make it nice.
Look at that hairline.
That hair could grate cheese when it dries.
That's horse glue too. That's the real stuff.
I don't use a lot.
After
Nice
it
guys
dries,
always
it's actually technically a
Finish last,
lethal
no
weapon.
matter what.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Don't ever be nice to
He
your
didn't even get pierced in the gay ear.
girl. Don't ever be nice to your girl. You're nice to your girl, you buy her jewelry. you
They're
buy her
both
car,
the
you buy
gay ear.
her house, but at night she's gonna be with me because I'm the
Don't ever be nice to a girl. Don't ever be nice to a girl.
bad boy. The weakest part of my game.
I don't have a weak part of my game because I'm so fucking fresh.
His bench press.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna say that.
I don't know. Should I make something up?
There it is.
You know what? This is like me versus Chris, and I mean, it's
Yeah,
obvious
you're so cool. You're so cool. I've seen what you look like now.
This is like me versus Chris when we play gay chicken.
what I'm going for.
You know
I
we're
never
having.
lose.
I mean,
It's
my
a
boy
win-win game.
from New York. You know what I mean? Chris, what do you got?
Well, it's actually gay rooster because there's a cock involved.
This guy's the biggest jabroni I've seen in a while.
Jabroni!
Oh,
Can you say that on Canadian TV? A
He's
Are you
a
jabroni?
allowed? Are you allowed to say
Gay
jabroni?
word?
We don't give a care on Canadian TV.
Whoa!
They're just dropping hard J's, huh?
We bringing jabronis back?
He's the reason why I dread ever having a daughter, okay? And you know what? He's that type of guy that makes it so easy for the nice guys.
Well, there is a philosophy that if you treat a girl like dirt, she'll stick to you like mud. And clearly he believes in that, so, it might work in the bar.
Listen,
That's true. I treat Marie like shit.
I lived in Queens,
Wait,
New
you
York.
do?
Yeah. I've never been nice to you.
First I'm hearing of it.
A bit, 52nd and Jamaican Avenue, and I know for a fact that Queens has better
I
representation.
thought, wait, you're treating me like I thought you were just hungry.
I mean, I also was hungry.
See the way this guy's driving?
I'd be less pissed if you stopped throwing Snickers.
Yeah.
Stop throwing Snickers at me.
With him. Like, this is brutal. This guy's too manic. I don't think he's going to do well.
I think this guy's gonna do great. He's brash, he's young, he doesn't care.
He's opening up a car door while moving.
This guy's crazy. You don't know what he's going to do next.
Check out the first game and let's see how these guys
What
do.
he's doing now.
His nickname should be Wild Card. Why is it New York? Oh, because he's from there, right?
Coming up after the
Yeah, but
break.
he's from Wild Card, New York. He still could have used it.
By the way, something we never pointed out how funny these previews are sometimes, where it's like, coming up after the break. I could smell your fart from across the club. You have a nice ass. Up next.
Whenever I am in the mood.
All right, guys, we got Steven, we got the opener.
Challenge
Let's check them out.
one.
In round
Pretend you're. Challenge one. The competitor is going to have to pretend that the challenger put GHB in the woman's drink. The challenger has to talk his way out of it.
one, each player
Look, I'll drink it. I'll show you. I'll drink it first. I'll show you there's nothing. I'll take a sip right in front of you.
must
I'll drink all of
initiate
them.
the pickup using the opening line provided by our panel. Let the games begin, boys.
So my grandma was in the Holocaust.
So you have to be nice to me by law.
Well, you have to be nice to me or it's anti-Semitic.
My grandma was in the Holocaust and I have aggressive leukemia. Love me.
And all I got was a C t-shirt.
All I got was this shitty t-shirt. All it says is SeaWorld 96.
Is the girl in front of him wearing a tiara? Just checking.
Yeah, she's a queen.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, because this is her night.
Okay.
That is. Oh, it's. You think she's like a bachelorette?
It's
or
not
a
even a
birthday?
small one. That's a very tall tiara.
No, that's an over the top.
How are you?
How are you?
If I wasn't gay, I'd be all
Okay,
over.
but if I wasn't gay, I would be all over you. What's
Are
your
you
name?
really gay?
What's your name?
Are you really gay?
What do you think?
Are you really gay?
What do you think? Yeah, very. Like, woof.
Bro, do I love dick?
I don't look gay to you? What kind of guys you like?
Rich ones?
Rich ones?
Rich ones.
Good girl.
We're so honest back then.
Good girl.
You bitches
She
are
ain't
horrible.
lying.
You
By the way,
you
that was
bitches
sweet
are
for
Good
Queen.
girl.
You bitches are
I was taking a
horrible.
hit.
You get some. You get
Women
that
are
rich
bad
guy.
people, dude.
Oh, you
guys
like
are
rich
horrible.
guys? Hey, you like rich guys, huh? What up? I'm Dan Bezos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my dad.
Oh, I forgot to write this down. Ask women if they think you are gay and retarded.
Yes.
And then say you're Jeff Bezos' son.
I'd say Jeff Bezos.
Yes,
son.
Dan
And say
Bezos.
you're
Adopted
Jeff
son in
Bezos'
Frozen's
son.
case, 'cause he wouldn't look
Adopted
like
son. Adopted son.
They have the
That's
same
very
hair.
believable.
Why would he adopt a Filipino?
Because it's cheaper.
Because they need cheap labor.
For like kidneys and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Are they good for anything else?
I mean, I've never needed a child's knees, but
If you did,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're gonna use them, but you'll have them there.
John,
You might. Hey,
Angelina
you know what?
Jolie-
You know what, John? The key is never to have to use your go bag. You know, but you want it there. You want it to be ready. You know.
just walk around with kidneys in a cooler, just in
Yeah,
case.
Just in case.
I party hard.
Jackpot. Yo, give me your number. What's your number?
So aggressive.
Yeah. He's from New York.
Hold on. It's a flip phone.
I gotta open up my racer. Give me a second.
God damn it.
Fuck. Does anyone have a really weird charger? My phone's almost dead. Does anybody have the weird charger that nobody makes?
It's
Dude.
the one that's bigger than the phone itself.
Right. Does I have a charger in 45 minutes to get my phone up to 3%? Thank you.
Oh, you mean the old Nokia charger that's like this wide?
Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone have a
Dude, he
charger
asked
that
her
no
for-
one makes?
He asked her for her number, and she went, "I thought you were gay." He should save it by going, "Yeah, I'm a big lesbian. Give me your number."
Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. That would have worked.
No, I was just joking, baby. Come on.
Why don't you give me your number?
Because look at you. I don't trust you with my number.
She likes Snooki. She's a big Snooki fan.
She's a pig. That's
Why don't you give me your number? Oh, because then I don't get points.
Look at her. She's a pig, dude.
Like Snooki.
Why in the bro? She is ugly. No wonder he gets laid. That's unfair. We always talk about the quality. Like, yeah, you get a bunch of slobs. Like that's
That's
easy.
what I'm saying. This show is quantity, man.
Yeah,
It's a numbers game. It's like Supermarket Sweet. You
yeah,
don't
no,
go to, like,
seriously.
you know, the good
Yeah.
ones.
But just like supermarket, exactly. You have to get all the fat turkeys in, as many as you can.
Just grab all the dented cans you can.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you got to do, man.
You're gonna call me.
Whenever I am in the mood. What are you gonna do for me?
Look at that
I'll do
phone.
anything you want, baby. I swear to God.
What do you drive?
And car. I drive a Lexus RX 350.
Really?
2008. You go
She licked her teeth when he said Lexus.
Fucking
I
Moo.
know what it smells like inside of that car, and it's just.
God, I know what it smells like inside that woman.
Yes. Oh, it's ugh.
I'm smelling it now.
Look at the
Yeah.
blue
Dude,
shimmery
she's-
eyeshadow too. Trash.
Dude, this woman processes going into the club like Indian food. She smells like the club like a week later.
Ew.
Anyone else hearing
Or the
donkey
club.
noises all of a sudden?
That's called the club.
You can drive my car.
Yeah?
Okay, just go. I swear, if you give me a number, I'll let you drive my car.
Well, that's first off. I don't give you. You're not driving. I'm like a woman that I just met. Drive my car, okay?
Babe, it's called lying.
What?
He was
Are you
lying
telling me he's
to
not
her.
being honest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen that trait from douchebags from New York. At least not in my lifetime.
They've all been outstanding.
Yeah, every New York douchebag has been a pretty upstanding guy.
Okay.
See, Royce, I'm glad you brought a woman's perspective to this show because
Thank
you and I, we all keep getting tricked by bad boys, and now we won't.
The problem is we get tricked by bad boys.
You do
That's
get
our
tricked by bad
problem.
boys.
That's the problem that we have is we get tricked by bad boys.
I can't tell people how many times Royce has brought a bad boy home.
I
and
keep
was like-
bringing bad boys home.
I was like, don't do that.
Hey, did you know that there's a bridge in Miami? It's the Bad Boys Bridge.
Oh, Royce has driven all over it.
That's why it's my favorite movie.
Also, Royce, you've already met a New Yorker that lied to you. I mean, he keeps telling us he's going to come back with a show, but he never does.
He does play with your heart.
I mean,
You should call that asshole.
I already do a show with a New Yorker that annoys me. So I mean, what are we gonna do? You know, Virgie's from Virginia.
Oh, that's why he's called Virgie.
I thought it was because he makes people want to be on the verge of suicide.
Oh, that's mean.
He would love that joke. If Virgie was with us today,
If Virgie was alive,
Yeah, but he killed himself.
And by the way, Virgie killed himself last night. I forgot to say it on air because I wanted to
F in
talk
the chat
about
for Virgie.
Also, you guys don't know this, but I'm
hold on.
I'm
Hold
currently
on, I
hanging
want to
for-
play a song because Virgie died.
He stepped on a heroin Lego.
He's now a lovely color of fentanyl blue.
Virgie didn't die. It looks like I'm pointing up, Royce, but I'm currently being suspended horizontally, and I have the camera on the floor facing up. Virginia's actually that way.
But wait. Virgie had brown eyes? I thought they were just bloodshot.
Black like a does.
I have an idea. Give me a second.
All right. Better be good, though.
Shut up!
Do not waste our time.
Whatever keeps this banger going.
Do not put F in the chat for Virgie. He does not deserve that.
Made a living dipping toes in the water, feeding low with my
There he is. There he is. There he goes. He was always running around in hula skirts and fighting monsters. That's what I remember the most about Virgie. What about you guys? I remember that he would hang out with another dog and a stoner, right? And they would solve mysteries.
Are you just suggesting that Daywave is one long episode of Scooby-Doo?
No, I'm saying I remember when Virgie, this one time, okay? No, listen. There was this guy they thought was a monster, but it turned to be old man Jenkins, the carnival.
Yeah, he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
And the one thing I remember about Virgie that he always used to say was, "Scrappy Dappy Doo."
I remember when we were in New York with Virgie and he got hungry and he made that really tall sandwich and we're like, Virgie, how are you going to eat a sandwich that's bigger than you?
Virgie?
And he just pressed it flat. It was insane.
Yeah. I remember that.
Frozen's Velma.
Yeah.
Can't see without his glasses.
He's just constantly searching the floor. I can't see with my glasses.
No, really, I cannot see without my glasses.
Double negative that.
I cannot see.
Your eyes. Somebody clip this and send it to Virgie. Thank you. I want to let him know that we were making fun of him when he wasn't here.
Leave it on his tombstone.
Yep.
Right? Because he's dead.
Yeah.
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 It really sounds like a song you would play in memorandum of someone.
No one should ever on Twitter say, "Rest in peace, Virgie," at Virgie is dead.
It has,
no one should do that.
It has 25 comments now.
I bet that's really good for Matt.
Who's the Syrian
Good.
on the left?
I'm sure he's got no idea what's going on.
Oh, man.
He's probably so excited.
They're doing takeoff practice, so he doesn't know.
St. Vexpa says, "Ew, this was a woman on the show. You guys are gay." You're right.
Ew. I should leave.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, fuck. All right. Keys to the VIP. You made me. Come on, guys.
We didn't see if he was successful or not.
You don't want to steal his car.
Oh yeah, sorry, we were watching this man seduce a slop beast.
Yeah.
That girl is disgusting. She looks like she's sticky. Yuck.
Well, obviously the line of "you can drive my car" worked.
Okay. You look like a men's room bathroom in a strip club.
You can drive my car, but my steering wheel's in the back seat, and you have to take your pants off.
It's sticky and covered in glitter.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Did you see what our friend said? We're driving your car home. I've never felt shame for another man, but honestly, I feel ashamed. Oh, I feel ashamed. Chris, what are you thinking right now?
Perfect. I'm loving this because these are all the things that he actually made fun of in his profile.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy her the ring, you're gonna buy her the jewelry, you're gonna buy her the house, and she's gonna be with me. It doesn't sound like it, buddy. He
Sounds like she's gonna be driving your Lexus and ruining its transmission because you probably got a stick shift.
Ran up against
It's gonna ruin the upholstery.
Maybe it was a trick the whole
Yes,
time
he
that
is.
he just thought he was too drunk and he needed a sober person to drive him home.
I mean, possibly, but it's a woman, so I would rather a drunk man drive me home than a sober woman.
I would too.
We're in
I'd rather a drunk Chinese man drive me
There
home.
it is. There's the face.
Oh.
She smells like. You know what she smells like? She smells like 2005 Jessica Simpson cologne perfume.
No,
but
not perfume, body spray.
Body spray, but that was
There's a
put on
difference.
that was running out, so she added water to it.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
this
looks
is one of those watered down Victoria's Secret love spell.
Yeah.
She looks like Christina Aguilera from the favela.
She's wearing Victoria's Secret pink underwear, but it's coming apart because it's so old.
I bet her lips taste like vanilla from her lip gloss.
It does. It's vanilla lip gloss for sure. Yeah.
Christinky Gagulera.
I bet you her carpet has glitter that is fucking embedded into it. You cannot take it out.
Hey Royce, one thing
Yeah.
you know what I do know? The carpet matches the drapes of a chain smoker's house after 20 years.
You're right, Marie. Her car has wine stains in it. That's what she that's the kind of life she
Her
lives.
skin has wine stains. You fucking kidding me?
She's wearing a temporary tattoo she found in a cereal box.
It's why
You
she
know,
only
it's
drinks
like-
white now. She moved to Chardonnay because they had too
The
many
stains-
red wine stains
the
in her
stains,
car.
Yeah.
You know that you know that hillbilly like stereotype where it's like the kids always have the permanent Kool-Aid mustache. She's just got a red wine stash all the fucking time.
I mean, you know what I like is she didn't overdo her eyeshadow.
Nope. Just like Mimi from the Drew Carey show.
Which was her inspiration for obvious.
I don't know why the fattest woman on the planet was inspiration for all of our makeup.
Hey,
Homer Simpson's makeup gun.
Leave her alone. She's Cleopatra, queen of denial.
You could just say Cleo because I guarantee you she thinks she's a medium.
No, that bitch is a husky. That bitch is a husky if I've ever seen one.
They're gonna clean him out. So, you know what? This is why I'm cheap at the bar. Because
Well, I have another reason. Can I venture a guess?
Because girls like that.
She has the same energy that if you watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Maureen had.
Yes, Maureen Ponderosa.
With Maureen Ponderosa with the dead tooth.
Yeah. She has Maureen Ponderosa energy. She's a cat lady.
Yep.
All Pat has to do is not give the girl anything. Have a conversation and give her nothing, and he wins in my books.
Let's have a look at Patrick. I hope that God is going to have more to offer.
Honestly,
if I wasn't gay,
you're spilling. You're gay?
I bet.
Convert you.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, she was. He couldn't even get his line out. She was all over him.
Yeah.
She's like, shut up! I want to tell you that I want to make out with you.
Okay.
I'm sure good.
I think I have you right now. I think I can.
This is in the bag. This is in the fucking bag.
Dude, just shut up. Don't even say anything anymore. You got
This
this.
is a fucking bag. You can only ruin it from now, dude. Just hand it to the drink.
Yeah. Just let her do what she wants.
Hey, you know I'm a break dancer. Yeah, you told me you were gay.
Rook takes Queen's Knight. Checkmate.
Natalia? That's your name, right? Natalia?
That's right, yeah.
You're so
And yours?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Pat.
Oh, Patrick?
Yeah.
Can I call you Patrick?
You call me Patrick, Patty Boy, Pat, Big Patty, whatever you want.
Okay, you're ruining it. You're ruining it, Big Patty. Big Patty. Big Patty. Don't do it, Big Patty.
Amazing vibe, Natalia.
All good.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Let's show. Can I throw down your number?
Sure.
Ew! Throw down your number?
This guy
Hell yeah.
is the gayest guy.
I would be vomiting if I was standing next to him. I'd be like, "Blah!"
Well, John, you're not gay.
I might be turning gay. Wait.
He's been on Daywave long enough. It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Yes, buddy.
When you're on Daywave, you're gay.
Game is a little.
That's a great tagline. Have you thought about
When you're
that?
on Daywave, you gay?
Yeah.
I have that tattoo.
But I watch Daywave. That means you're gay.
That means you're gay.
I got news for you.
News for
Active stretch in there. Chris, what are you thinking right now?
It's brilliant. He's that nice guy who knows when to be a bad boy. He treads the line. he
Chris,
finds
what
out
are
where
you
the
thinking
limits
right now?
are.
I don't know, wieners and stuff. About the competition.
Yeah. Also, one of the guys in the competition have nice wieners and stuff.
He's just
Bad boy went with being a bad boy all the time because there was nothing nice about him in this game. Sheldon?
I'm with you 100%. Let me tell you right now, the bad boy has jumped out of Steven and leapt into this man's body.
No way.
He's all bad boy, and she all but loved it.
If he continues to do this game is his.
Yeah.
Because based on his competition,
One love for Pat. Let's go into the second round. Hopefully, Steven can redeem himself. I doubt it, but let's check it out.
Coming
Hey,
up.
you know, earlier I said I was gay. I lied. This time, there's challenge to tell the girl that they're fucking liars. They have to walk up and tell them, I lie all the time, and I think you're beautiful. That's my line.
You do?
After the break.
No, I lie.
But maybe you still do?
Nah, you can't fix me, baby. I'm a bad boy from New York. The water, the pizza water. Pizza water crust. Pizza water crust bagel, 9/11.
I can't fight that.
Pizza water.
Pizza, well, no, you can't, because you can't. You never forget my penis.
Oh, I like it. TRK.
Hey, Tower 7 happens to a lot of guys.
Tower 7 inches.
I have sex with women, but watch Daywave with men.
I got news for you.
I like her better
That means my Porsche doesn't have papers.
than you.
And when we return, Chris reveals the secret to being a nice guy with an edge.
Oh, I'm gonna get my notes ready.
Oh.
Gotta get my notes ready.
Pay attention, class.
Like a play school knife.
I am
but with-
paying attention.
Like a play school knife, but with a real blade.
In session. The subject, seduction.
Are you a nice guy?
Nope. Not me.
I love the tips. We're getting tips here.
Define
guy.
nice.
This does not apply to anybody on this show, but let's hear them out.
Dope affliction shirt with necklace.
That's dope. That's pretty dope.
That's real
That's
dope.
a sick pup.
Is he
But you're still
asking
not-
if we're nice?
Yeah. We're not
Yeah,
nice.
we're not nice.
Not getting any? That's because most women find that crap boring and predictable. Instead, try being the nice guy
Boring.
with an edge.
What's the nice guy with an edge? I gotta hear this.
Good evening, my lady. Nigger.
Am I using that right? Am I using that right in a sentence?
It was in my
Howdy do.
it was in my slur of the day calendar.
Hello, good madam. Do you mind if I put this in your libation? It is GHB, which stands for Great Helper of Boners, because, frankly, I can't achieve an erection unless it's forced.
I got this.
My
new edge-
name?
Yes, your
Not
name.
important.
No,
Not important.
Oh no.
My name is not of import. But I am a duke.
I'm Duke of Mayonnaise.
Okay.
I am
I'm
the
not-
Earl of Sandwich. Let me put my penis betwixt your vagina.
I can't do
I'm learning a lot on this show, so give me a second. Call women the N-word in a Victorian accent.
And then say you're the Duke of Mayonnaise.
And say you are the Duke of Mayonnaise.
You want to see how it's made? Is a pickup line.
It doesn't take long.
But it does take hard.
I'm the Duke of Mayonnaise. Would you like to see how it's made? It requires a few eggs, and you look like you still have a couple.
Then you just take her. Then you just take her home and make her watch How It's Made, the actual TV show.
How mayonnaise is how Duke's mayonnaise is made.
It's a great first date.
Madam, I am the Sir of Loin. I would like to get into your loins.
No. Guys,
No, we actually hate rhyming.
Guys, thank you for listening. JJ, you're next.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that inauguration bullshit. Come watch Retard.
Oh, Pessy, you'll be on after RTC.
I shall.
Oh, fuck. John?
Yeah,
8 o'clock?
8 p.m. Join us.
All right, guys, we are fucking out of here. That was fucking great. Bye. Bye, Frozen.
Bye, everybody. Love you.
Love you.
I didn't know you'd have brown eyes.
See, someone sent it back.
Just spending Friday nights at home. Didn't want to be the strong kind. Deeper than a coal mine, loving with a heart of gold. And you're everything that I'm not, everything that I want. There's a garden, baby, you're through. And those
In memorial.
better me
Man, I'm gonna miss Matt.
made a living dipping toes in the
Support Matt
That's
Geiger.
discipline.
Get those tennis lessons.
Hell yeah, bro.
I was staying far away
Sick
from
pups.
the deep end. Girl like you
Oh,
made
fuck.
a boy like me try.